Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Madal, what's up, man? Undertaker, welcome to the stream, my boy. Sandy's, what up, boy? Hey, welcome everybody to the stream. Glad to have you guys here. How we doing, my guys? Hey, welcome everybody to the stream. Glad to have y'all here. We did lose, Ivan. Ju, what's up, man? ISO League Galaxy, what up, boys? Welcome. Glad to have y'all here. What's up, Lucas? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Is it dumb to Is it dumb to spin the wheel after the 100 reward? Yeah, probably. How many is that in a row? How many KVKs have we lost in a row? We won the last one and got the Zig. So, one. Matthias, Lucas, what up, boys? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have y'all here. Welcome, everybody. I wrote down everything you said. Yesterday's client, a brand new player, everything. You're a legend. Hey, thank you, Zink. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, he was really new. I wasn't expecting anybody that new. How much KP did you get? A fat billion. 1 billion KP. You already know. All right. Next time anybody tries to talk shit, 12-inch ain't that. 12-inch only barbs this. 12-inch only does this. He only PvEs. Anytime y'all hear that, y'all know it's cap. I walked into this KVK. And I walked in 1 billion shy, and I walked out 1 billion huge. I'm huge. I'm massive. A fat bill KP. Next time somebody says some shit about, oh, 12-inch is a farmer. 12-inch does this. 12-inch does that. You already know. Any tips for pre-KVK1? Any tips for a newbie? If you can expertise YSG before his third wheel, probably a good pickup. If you can't, I wouldn't touch him, period. Don't use any universal speeds on healing. Don't kill too many troops. And generally, any fighting you do is supposed to accentuate your account, not come to diminish it. Join KVK? Hell no. I was close. I mean, it wasn't impossible that we won, but we did not. Alright, boys, we are unlocking March number 6 today. That is our schmoove. You're putting his F2P in a tough spot. Now our council asks F2P to perform like you. What's up, Stomper Not? Welcome to the stream. ZK, Orbo, what's up, boys? Is jumping still worth it? Should I choose something else to adjust with a logic bank? Sleepers are fine. Like, generally, if you're not a super experienced player, doing a sleeper is a great idea. Also, if y'all are just coming to the stream, please drop that like on the stream, boys. I appreciate it a lot. You don't normally stream it this time? No, I normally do. 15 to 16 UTC is about it. We're like an hour early. But I mean, I woke up. I could have streamed a little bit earlier. I was a little tired. But yeah, hopped out of bed, ready for the stream. I'm going to stream, I don't know, a few hours here. And then I'm going to go probably for like a 3-mile run or some shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today. Whatever it is, I'm in a good mood. I want to get my stream out the way. Then I want to run 3 miles. Then I'm probably going to shower. I'm going to go get a coffee, write some poetry. It's going to be a great day. I can already feel it. What's up, y'all? Lil Rambo. RGB, what up? How we doing, boys? The only reason why I was generally streaming later is because I had combat. But if there's no combat, hey, this 15 UTC time slot is generally my favorite. right? It's enough to where I could work like 4 to 6 hours and still have the rest of the day to myself. Always nice, man. What do you think of, I don't know what that is. Ooh, 200 gems. Alright, how expensive are you again? So, expanded formations 1, 9 days and 15 hours. Jesus Christ. Am I looking for a, I might need a research rune, actually. Hey, what up, Diff? Welcome to the stream. Stream starts over the front door. Nice. What are these purple barbs? These are called Kahars. Kahars are a Season of Conquest only thing. They're just like a special reward barb. Oh, whoops. Alright. Research speed. I'll probably take it. I mean, like, what? Is there any way we have a 15% here? Probably not. Or even a 10%? Probably not. Research speed plus 10%. Am I a little lazy to pick that up? Probably. I mean, 7% is probably fine. Whatever. Fuck it. Or 5%, whatever I'm getting. How many crystals do you usually manage to... Do you rap? I probably can, yeah. I mean, I write, and me and Danny have been recording, so I mean, it's not impossible. I find it generally difficult because generally when I write lyrics, I write them in couplets, but rap generally requires more, let's say open poetry, right? So like if you were to rhyme 3 things, you'd probably go like attack, stack, mac, right? But in couplets, I'd probably go like stack, attack, and then like in between it'd be like stave and engrave, right? And it'd be like it'd be something like that. So I do like A B, whereas like rap sometimes like A B. Like it just depends on how you're rapping. I find it kind of difficult just because like a lot of the shit I do isn't really it's not as like pleasing. Because of that. Because I only have experience in poetry. Sorry for asking the dumb questions. I was just really lost. No, you're fine. You get most of it back, research speeds? Yeah, but I'd rather get even more than most of it back. If you guys are just coming to the stream, hey, please drop a fat like, boys. I'd really appreciate it a lot. So, a rhyme scheme? Yeah, it is a rhyme scheme. It is a different rhyme scheme. That is, in fact, what I was explaining. Kiss my axe. What's up, Ozzy? Welcome to the stream, man. Should I play an expertise first, Zuliang or Boudica to pair them at YSG? I do already have. It depends. Like, if you have Guan Scipio, like personally, I'd probably take Scipio, stick it in front of the YSG. Then I go Boudica 5551 with Zuliang 5511. That's chill. Do you play an instrument? Nope. All I can do is write. So Danny, like, that's my girlfriend. She's got like vocal training lessons and shit, and she knows how to play like a couple different instruments. So it works out really well because I'm kind of a wordsmith, but I don't really know much past that. It's kind of interesting actually. Like sometimes she'll be like, okay, hop on this shit. She's like, because I'll be like, okay, like I'll write out the lyrics, and I'm like, okay, so I was thinking like you could go higher here, you could go lower here, or like you could sing this like this, or this many syllables here. And then she'll look at me and she'll be like, that's off beat. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what is on beat. I was like, I can't even read music. Play ukulele in the car? Nice, man. What's up, Christos? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? You been hitting them recently? True. Well, okay, to be fair, I woke up like 10 seconds ago. All right, let's give your boy a break. Man, I hadn't seen scientists above my city in so long. I really had to double check. I was like, is that scientist? I was like, is that actually scientist? All right, how many days we got left? 15? Damn, 2 weeks? All right, 2 weeks of the 6th March. I think that's worth it. Probably. All right, we got that 6th March, boys. You already know what's up. When to start using Boudica? 5511 or 5551 with Zhuliang? Probably 5551. You can use her at 5511, but that bitch gets so targeted. Having that last skill is really important. It really just keeps you off people's radar. Hey, what's up, Tucky? Welcome to the stream. Salrev, how you doing? Reading music is easy. The lower its tempos that is really hard. I guess. It's just like you got like the metronome in your head. Where's my coin? Did I misplace it? No. No. I lost the coin? No, please. I've been fucking with that shit for like 3 days now. Oh, man. All right, we're back to the chips, boys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really try to... Where did I put it? Where is the coin? No! Nah, I really lost that bitch. Did I actually lose the coin? All right, give me 1 second, boys. What type of coin is that? It's like a dollar coin. Nah, man, this is not the same. Alright, that's a little annoying. Fuck, we lost it. I don't know where I put it, is the issue. It'll probably show up later, but... Man. Alright. That shit was fire, too. Where can I hear your poetry? I don't generally publish it. I was thinking about publishing a compendium. Well, I'm not going to tell you all the name, because the name is fire as fuck. And if I honestly... No one has said this. There's not a quote yet, either. Dude, I said the words that were going to be the name of my compendium, and I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, and then I looked it up on like some quote shit to make sure that I wasn't ripping it off anybody. Nah, hell no, it's completely original. So it's gonna be fire if I decide to release it. I don't know if I will, but if I do, hey, it's gonna be nice. Actually, I mean, it's not like anybody here is gonna rip my shit. So if I made a compendium, well, fuck, if I tell you guys then, because I'm going to release it under a pen name. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Because I'm definitely going to release that bitch under a pen name. I can't have it associated with me. If you had to choose between Nevsky Joan or Boudica Zhuliang, which pair would you pick? Boudica. Or my bad. I'd pick Nevsky Joan. Easy. Why are you're lazy to transfer? Dude, it's fucking Shadow Legion. You're playing the game. You should know that. Seamus, the poet. He's my granddad's friend. No, I don't really listen to many poets. Blue Savvy, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I need that nom de plume ASAP. I mean, like, the poetry's fine. It's just emo. I think that's the biggest issue. It's like it's very embarrassing to have such emo ass poetry. Let's go! Oh my god, expanded formations 1. Woo! Epic! Very epic, boys. Let's go. Should I run a 5551 Scipio or a 5551 Nevsky? First shock, 2 expertise Scipio. I mean, if it's Nevsky Mina should come first. If it's like Scipio YSG, that works too. Let's go! 60 million crystals. How many we got left? We got So we got basically 63 on deck. So I need 37 more. Yeah, we need some chaining in this bitch. I'm faded, bro. Was just disappointed. Leo, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Just realized I don't make 50k gems a month. It's more around 30k. I didn't realize what you meant at the time. Well, hey, farms, start gathering gems. Make those 50k. Because you're going to need them. Whoa. This coin is so much lighter than the other one. I don't know where my dollar coin is. It's so cool. 50k gems a month should be a minimum. Yep. Fairly new to the game. Everybody in the KD is granted the opportunity to join KVK1. I believe so, yeah, Timbe. Alright, boys, heads or tails? I'll flip in, I don't know, like 30 seconds. No, the scuffed coin? No, the other coin's not here. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the other one is. It's SL, yeah. How do I have fun as a free-to-play? I don't know. For me, I can't have fun as a casual player. So how casual players have fun, I could not tell you. How I have fun? I just kick ass and I beat up whales, and that makes me happy. Alright, we got 2 for heads. Edge. Man, do I want to be like 4 March chaining? I guess I need my troops for other shit, so I'll just send out my gem depot, guys. Beat up whales? I mean, that's what I do. Well, it only comes after like a lot of grinding and knowledge. Should I spend AP on my first Lohar for restarts? Probably not. Alright, here we go, boys. We got 2 for heads, 0 for tails. And it's heads. Oh my god. Finally, the chat wins. For the first time ever. I don't like this coin. Okay, the other coin would have for sure made y'all lose. And I would have laughed. Oh shit, I didn't call it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna call this one. I'll call this one tails. Hey! I guess we have 2 winners today. Usually I would have called tails as the opposite to just make fun of you guys and you lose, but hey, here we go. How many resources do you think I would need to gain as 150 mil KP as an imp player? I don't know, like 3 bill, maybe? I'm not sure. It depends on how good of a player you are. If you're a really good player, it might need like 1 bill. If you're a really bad player, it might need like 4. I did not end. How do I have fun? F2P, 22 mil after KVK1. It was great fighting. Felt fair. 20 migrants, 50 mil power. Migrated. Yeah, KVK2 is kind of a wash, right? You just save up for KVK3. You accept the KVK2, you're going to get beaten up. You try to get to your T5. And you move forward, yeah? MDP, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? How do you have 315% gathering speed? I'm just built different, you know? No, I don't know. Probably just like gear and stuff. Alright, so Shadow Legion should be in 21 minutes. Okay. It's both cash and money. Bro doesn't even have 400. True. Warfish, what up, man? I may have a sock account with 3 cab sets. What are the best 3 cab marches I can make? It's probably gonna look something like Nevsky Mina, XY William, and probably Joan of Arc with whatever new cab commander comes out, and that'll be probably your best 3. Do you get the gathering buff in KVK? Yep. Everyone like the stream? Yeah, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, boys, I'd appreciate it a lot. Welcome in, everybody. Also, I'm a little coached out. We might do like 1 or 2 sessions today if you guys are curious about that, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm a little tired. Yesterday was a lot. We got through a lot of clients, so maybe I'm taking a break today, or like at most like 1 or 2. Depends on how I feel. Doing good, Master. How you doing, man? Or Master Deline, how you doing? Deline? Yes, I'm buying Mina. Thanks for the help. No sweat. Coaching yesterday was very good. Yeah, man, I enjoyed it. It was great. Is the Gathering buff also in KVK1? Is the Gathering buff also in KVK1? Yes, it's from the Rune Crusader fort. Hey, what's up, Velchco? How you doing, man? Welcome. What should I do early game to get more power? Early game to get more power, just farms and gathering gems is honestly like more than enough to keep anybody in a good spot. Yay, no coaching. Do you not like the coaching, LSG? I think you might actually be the only one. I think everybody else is absolutely in love with it, which is pretty good because I mean I like the coaching. Travis, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's going pretty good. You know, chilling out here, styling, profiling. I feel like that was a more socially acceptable thing to say when I was like 15. But now profiling in 2021 seems less good. We're calling heads. Nice. Very poggers. Very epic heads. Alright. Anything good here? Give me a purple leather. Purple leather. Well, you know, we got a green leather, and, you know, that's pretty close. I see the benefit. Very good. Defensive victory. Train troops. Desire. 10%, 25. Oh, shit. Issue with coaching is when he mentions hotkeys, it reminds me of my mobile player playing. Yeah, tough. I think I've watched too many. It's become monotonous. Yeah, true. It is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Would you refine the windswept set as an F2P? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it matters too much. What's your favorite martial barb chain nowadays? My favorite, if I only had one, it's probably still like Richard YG. I'm running Salah William, Nevsky Joan, XY Chandra. Yeah, that makes sense. I really hate Salah, but yeah. Is it better rush to use 25, 23, but I heard you need Castle 25. I don't know how to do that. CH25 does not require Castle 25. T5 requires it. Welcome to the stream, though, Dom. Should I prioritize getting CH25 or going all in on tech pre-KVK1, lacking resources? CH25 is the single most important upgrade you could probably do for your account. If I have 5 or 6 of those, I'd have to get Chandra. Could always use my med. Oh, yeah, I'd probably use Honda, I guess. I'd probably do Chandra William, XY Honda, Nevsky Joan. Plus slow, I guess. Do you rush Crystal Mine and Crystal Research Center to 20 and 18 instantly? No, I'd probably do Research Center to 16 to get to the Barb Damage 5, and then I do Crystal Mine to 25. Plato's teacher? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Is there a difference between Richard Zuliang and Richard YG? Not really. That skill damage reduction is helping the AoE spam. Nice. What did I miss? Nothing too crazy, man. Hey, Lucky, welcome to the stream. CP9, glad to have y'all here. Right now, we're just chilling, doing some regular F2P stuff. Today, we're going to be doing Probably a few hours of streaming, couple events, some chaining, and then we're going to be... I think I'm going to be releasing videos today, too. I think today is... today I probably release the account roasting video, and I probably get the thumbnail for the YG video. I do finals in Flesh's Discord. I do midterms in my own. D Phantom, bienvenido, amigo. ¿Has considerado migrar a un reino hispano como CPL de 18.055? Pienso que no. Muchos de los reinos hispanos están bien débiles. Y no es que no le guste, porque sabe que soy hispanohablante y me gusta practicar español con todos mis amigos ahí, pero es que muchas veces que no tienen dinero y no tienen ese poder que tienen los reinos de idioma de coreano o inglés. Pero bienvenido y saludos a todos mis a mi audiencia hispanohablante por ahí. Big Nash, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I have Hana and Mina to swap my marches around depending on what I want to go. Makes sense. There's Lucky Soul event right now. I'm going to CS24. Should I just rush to 25 without the event? I mean, like, rush. What do you mean by rush? You can put in the upgrade, sure. Been long enough without a video? True. What's your take on Artemisia and FTP? As an FTP, I wouldn't touch her. Unless you've been playing for like 4 years and you have every other commander. She's like a very like micro optimization. And only sometimes is she an optimization. How did your Scipio YSG perform this KVK? It's crazy. It did so well. I didn't try Scipio Mehmed, I'll be honest, but I would be shocked if Scipio Mehmed did better. I really put in some work with that. My KP is going to go up. Nice. I'm about to book a 12-inch coaching for my Spanish exam. Nice. Yeah, I did get a 5 on my Spanish AP test. Is YSG still worth taking? I think so, yeah. Is getting T5 better than more resources than fighting? If I can get T5, I can still fight a bit, but not a lot. Yes, T5 is... Upgrading your account is the most important thing. My KP is going to go up so fast. I'm a little jealous, man. Good for you, though. Alright, where am I at expedition leaderboard wise? Oh no! We're getting laughed up, boys. Shit. Yeah, we're just looking for top 20, I think, here. I got a 0 on listening, 9 out of 100 marks. Alright, it sounds like you were not trying, my dude. 9 out of 100 is fucking wild. That sounds like you're on Rise of Kingdoms in the back of the class. Which, to be fair, I was on Rise of Kingdoms in the back of my... Or, not Rise of Kingdoms. I was playing other games in the back of my class when I was in high school. So, I mean, I've been there, but... That's not like a you can't understand Spanish. That is like you're not giving a shit about the class. Which I respect. Alright, I ain't gonna dog on you for that, but hell no, that's not a Spanish issue. 9 out of 100 is crazy. You could probably put me in a French class, I'd probably get higher than that. They speak too fast. I was considering coaching, but I feel like I know what 90% of do with your vids. True. Hey, if you guys are ever considering coaching, but you guys are long-term viewers, I mean, like, really, like, I mean, I do say everything that I coach for the vast majority of videos. Generally, I think coaching is probably the best for, like, people who spend, like, 200 to 500 bucks, have watched some content, and are looking for, like, guidance for, like, what to invest in and why to invest in it. Because, like, I have a couple investment videos, but I don't have that many. And so, like, that is generally account-specific. But I mean, if you're just looking for, like, general advice, you can probably find that in the vids. Do you think anyone will ever break your F2P T5 record? I heard that somebody came close. Like, really, really close. So, I mean, it's not impossible, but, you know, it's probably unlikely. Just because, like, you'd have to start playing, you'd have to realize there was a record, and then you want to invest all the time into it. Because generally when you play, like, me having an F2P T5 account before this, and then restarting is generally unheard of. You got 6 marks in F2P? I did! What's up, Zang? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? What should I invest in KVK2? Probably nothing, right? All the KVK2 comps suck. What's the best formation for F2P Inf March? Wedge is generally just the best formation, period. My boy Pleb was on track, but RKD had issues. Respectfully, everybody is always on track, but there are issues. Okay? Everybody. Like, well, Pleb migrated out, though. Because, like, getting the record isn't just about can you do it, it's also about consistency, right? It's not just about hours a day, it's about doing it for, like, 6 months. Because I've heard that shit a million times. And, again, I respect Pleb, right? It's not like he's not really a down-ass FTP. Like, I've seen his work ethic. But, I mean, I've heard that shit way too many times. My record has stood for a year and, like, a month now. Almost a year and 2 months. I've heard plenty of time that exact thing. How much do you play per day? On average, probably 3 to 4. I mean, like, you have to remember, when I first started playing Rock, I had just moved in. So I just moved here. I had no furniture in my house. I had no AC. My rugs were in ash because it used to be a trap house before I was here. No furniture. I had a senior dog that was dying. And I was juggling all of that. Like, for when I jumped, like, I couldn't do low hard both days on my jumper because my car had broken down. And, like, I just had, like, actual, like, man adult shit to do. I ended up going to Panama, which took, like, 7 days out of my shit pre-KVK. Like, I mean, I was doing shit. It's not like I sat here in my diaper, like, all day. But generally, like, if I had time, I tried to put it in. Oh my god, y'all remember that one guy who came in who was like, he's like, I'm gonna play for like 10 hours a day every single day. And then he came to the he came into the stream like a week later and he was like, oh, I broke every bone in my body. You know, I just can't go for it now. And I was like, oh, you broke every bone in your body. Wow, that's so interesting. Bro lives in a trap? This used to be a trap house. It's no longer. If you're a new player, a competitive F2P, which commanders would you invest in until the start of stock? Probably F2P and that's it. Borsalino. I've Richard 5211. Actually, I'd go Richard 5111, Expertise YSG, Richard 5511. Richard 5211, YSG Expertise in KVK2, Epic Commanders, who should I invest next? My guy's typing at 10 broken fingers? I have no fucking idea, dude. I try not to think about it too hard. If I was broke every bone, I'd be playing every day. True. Mina CC, Ethel Jones, Sun CM are good marks for KVK1. All my primaries are level 50. It sounds bad. Your primaries generally have to be level 60. Your CH has to be 25. I don't know what the skills on these are, but these look tough. If you get one of these primaries to level 60 and just use that one march and be real careful with it, you'd probably be in a better spot. Alright, what do we got this round for Shadow Legion? Damage increased from archers, march speed of all troops. Shadow Legion takes 70... Okay, more damage from skills. Who do I have the legendary gear on right now? I've got my legendary gear on Sip. Or Guan. Yeah, I'll just run Guan Sip and call it good. What's up, dear? What's up, Nikolay? Welcome to the stream. Your hair grew a lot since I last saw you. Yes, sir. Hey, just a couple more months. Hey, boys, if y'all don't know, this is... Let me show y'all the goal. Let me show y'all what we're heading towards. Okay? I cut my hair, and that was my biggest mistake ever. Okay? That shit was a huge L. But no longer, boys. Hey, this is about to be us, boys. Look at this. Look at this man's hair. I'm right there. I swear to God. Look, look. Wait, how do I angle my head? Right? It's me. Right? It's just a little more hair, and I look sexy as fuck. Dude, I'm almost there, too. It's just a couple months, boys, and we're back. I look hot as fuck. I can't wait for this shit. Oh, my God, dude. Woo! Hey, I'm about to be tearing shit up. Oh, my God. I cannot wait. I love your self-esteem. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it, man. How much benefit would I get for increasing my commanders from 50 to 60? Doesn't seem like too much of an upgrade. Isn't that like... Is it like 10 or 20,000 troops? Seems like a shitload. I'm doing good, dear. How are you doing, man? When I go for CS25, should I focus on one resources? I would just farm whatever you need. Twilight Saga or the new imp skin from the season conquest shop? I think Twilight makes the most sense if you're going to buy one. What does your gear look like? Yeah, let's whip it out. Whatever. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a gear showing mood. Boom! First set. Boom! Second set. Boom! Third set. And my fourth set is like, it's like an infantry gear, but it's like kind of spread around. Only 5k troops from 50 to 60, 500 each level. $222, 50. Maybe? You're also missing on the talent points, though. I would not be running level 50 commanders. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, if I attacked your troop, and I saw a big report, and I saw a big report, and I saw that you were level 50, like, I'd be roasting the fuck out of you. Respectfully. I mean, like, the troops might be less than I originally thought, but you're weakening the fuck out of your marches. Not having level 60 is, like, trying to run a race with, like, a sprained ankle. No matter how you slice it. Whether you look at troops, whether you look at talents... whether you look at overall efficiency, like these are marchers you're gonna be pulling out of your city like hundreds, if not like thousands of times, right? So if you pull the same march out of your city 1,000 times and you're short 10 talent points and 5,000 troops, it's tough. 2 pairs for KVK1. I think Sun 2 YSG, Richard Ethelflight are generally 2 really good ones. What's up, BX? How you doing, man? I got the exact same gear as you. Nice, I'm glad you enjoy it. What is your theory between getting legendary accessory over leg cab pieces? I didn't have a cavalry march when I built my legendary accessories. Is the hair long for you or Danny? It's for fucking me. Okay? I'm looking good for me, boys. Look, I looked at myself in the mirror. I'm not about to pull out my shirtless pics, but hey, I'm looking crazy. Looking crazy as of late. Dude, yesterday I ran 3 miles. I came home, did 100 jump rope, did a bunch of push-ups, looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, damn, I was like, you look good. I was like, you just lost. For those of you who don't know, why am I talking like this? I've lost 40 pounds in the last 7 months, almost 8 months now. So the boys, y'all who have been here for a while, know that my ass was a little chunky earlier. So I went from 188 to 148. So yeah, hey, yeah, that's why I'm a little excited for it. So that me was like from like 2.5 years ago, I think. Back when I was also... Actually, I'm thinner than I was in that picture. What's the most efficient combination for gold stars? I think it's 4 bundles, 2 dazzlings. How many days do you have on this account? 574. Can you show me your Richard? I think I did. Like just now, when I was showing the gear. So, no. If you're talking about the talents, I never show my Richard talents because they're bad. Let's go, boys! Shadow Legion time! You seem more happy and motivated now? I'm in a good spot. I don't know. It's very interesting. I also, for those who are brand new here, I also just came out of like a 7-year relationship, like a few months ago. So I don't know. Like I was a little depressed. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, hey, we still a little depressed here and there, but I don't know. I found myself again. You know, the old me, the old trap Raymond. Then again, that Raymond was not a good person at all, but he had a good time. So, you know, I'm on my grind. I'm working out. I'm making my money, you know, doing what I can. Bro will never change his bad Richard talents. I probably should. I don't know. It's just like, they're bad enough to bother me, but not bad enough to where like I want to fundamentally change it. Is the growth booster bundle? I assume you mean growth fund. And yeah, that's good. What's up, Cold? Welcome to the stream. When's the next Zenith? I got no idea. Link, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? How many barb kills on the Richard? Like 5.3 bill, I think. Show the haircut again? Again? Alright, haha, I'll do it. Hey, it's okay. After a whole lot of convincing, I considered flexing my previous attractiveness based. This is in my previous apartment back in College Station. Hey, that shit about to look crazy, boys. Catch me in 3 months. 3 months, we about to look like that. I swear to God, the donations are going to go up too. Right? They're going to be looking at that and be like, damn, he's cute. I'll give him a little extra. Also, this me. So for those of you who don't know, I was going to be a bartender. So I was going to, at the eve of 2019, whatever happened in 2020, I can't say it on YouTube, so don't say it. But whatever happened there, I was going to be a bartender, and I couldn't. So that's why I ended up playing Rock, actually. So I ended up becoming a YouTuber because I couldn't. What do you do if you start balding? I mean, none of my family's balding. I mean, my dad's bald, but like, he balded at like 15. So I'm pretty sure I dodged that bullet. What's your honor rank? 4. Worth repeating KVK2? It is never worth repeating KVK2 ever. Hell no. That shit sucks. I got a whole video on why that sucks. Did bro say billion? I did. Bro works like 10 hours a day and is still happy. I definitely don't work 10 hours a day. I work whatever I stream. Well, I mean, I guess I've been streaming a lot lately. It definitely hasn't been 10 hours a day, though. Have you considered lifting, or do you do bodyweight stuff? So I do have, like, good shoulders. I've got a good frame if I wanted to put muscle on it. Once I hit my goal, I think I'm at 145 pounds. I'm probably going to consider maybe some lifting. I'm not entirely sure. Because I'm going to have to... So, once I hit my goals, I'm no longer going to be cardio plus deficit. I'm going to be at cardio plus maintenance. Right? And because I'll be at maintenance, then I'll start deciding if I want to do lifting as well. But honestly, I just want my abs. My chest looks good, right? I've been doing like a lot of push-ups. I've been doing a lot of like shadow boxing, knife work, stuff like that. And then I've just been leaning myself out. So my abs are right about to pop out. If I were to spitball, I'd say I'm like 13% body fat. And they're good. They're framed on my chest. My obliques are questionable. They're mid. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But yeah, I mean, we're working it. We're making it work. And then, yeah, I mean, I might do some lifting. I don't know. I don't like being bulky, right? I'm not like a very big bulky guy. I'm like, if I were to identify with an animal, like I probably identify with like a jackal. You know, I like being like thin, slimy. I like to lurk, you know, shit like that. And the bigger you are, you know, the harder that gets. What's your honor rank? 4. What's up, Wasi? Welcome to the stream. Not the dick belt, always the dick belt. 12, you need to get jacked? I get that sometimes. I could, because I had an uncle that looked just like me. And he got ripped as fuck when he was like probably like 25, 26. And he looked good. I mean, he had the whole like Dorito chip build going. I don't know. I just don't think it's for me. Did you get attached? Attached to what? Welcome to the stream, Killer Squad. Bro to the race. True. What do you do if you start balding? TK? I love TK. Yo, TK was actually, so he went to my school. Or he didn't go to my school. He was camped right outside of my school. Those who don't know, I got kicked out in high school. I got kicked out my senior year. If I didn't get kicked out, I would have been linking up with TK. Actually, that was one of my biggest, like, not regrets. I mean, it's probably for the best that I wasn't linking up with that absolute psychopath. But, dude, that was, voice crack. Dude, that would have been so fun, though. Oh, my God. I always look back on that, and I'm like, damn, if I just didn't get caught, I would have been chilling with TK. Hey. Dude probably would have killed me on the cool. That man was legit nuts, but, fuck, dude, that would have been awesome. Yeah, I think back on that all the time. I'm just like, fuck, I missed it. Ain't no way bro called me a lurker. Yeah, true. Do 20 push-ups right now? Nah, not unless you pay me. Hey, tell you what, put up $5 and I'll do 20 push-ups right now. Train your arms? I mean, we'll see, Smiley. I just don't know if I want it, you know? Gonna look like Mozart, 1700s with black hair. Hey, it works. You won't get bulky, just have bigger arms to fill the shirts. We'll see. I like being small, you know? I like being, like, small and lanky and shit, you know? I think it fits my personality a lot more. We'll see. I mean, I'm not, like, disgusted by the idea. It's just not something I generally, like, value. Two pairs for KVK2, I already told you. Sun Tzu YSG, Richard YSG, or Richard Ethel. 50 to 60, should I do Cav or Inf? Equipment is very similar. I think the Mina is generally fine. Or you can do like Mina YSG if you just want to one. Anything good dropping? Nope. Who is Take? Take's a rapper. Bro would have robbed you? Probably, yeah. Jacked arms look cool. Yeah, they look cool to guys though. Okay? Like, respectfully, I'm not losing weight and I am not getting jacked for the homies. I love the homies. Truly, y'all are awesome. But like, I'm straight, right? So like, I'm doing like girls like the skinny skeleton, sad boy, curly haired gamer aesthetic, right? This shit right here, this whole like skinny shit, this works crazy with chicks. Chicks do not give a fuck about the muscles. Almost never. So like, maybe I'd have to think about it because if I did it, it would just be for me. War Games, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. You do it for us. True. Hey, what's up, Paris? Welcome to the stream. Nice stream name. Thank you. I got real creative with it. Sent a picture of your matchmaking on DC. We have your allies in our camp from the time we fought you. Your allies. Were they good? I remember them not being very good. Thug Shake or Thug Hunter? Thug Shaker. Let's drop some classified documents. Always include the homies. I got Hope Cloak in KVK1. I'm going to use it for KVK2. Is it better put on CM or Richard? Whoever you use more. Whoever's like more important, whoever gets targeted or you're looking to do more damage with. Don't you guys know dad bods go crazy? Kind of. Dad bods are when you're in a relationship. So for example, I come into a relationship, I'm lean as fuck. I got my abs, right? Then, you know, when the girl decides she don't want the bag of remotes no more, then you put on a little pounds. You get a little husky for the winter, right? Keep her warm. All right. The thing is like, I'm always radiating heat. I'm Panamanian. Those who don't know, I'm like, I cannot, I don't have the fat to retain heat, but I'm exuding heat like 24/7. My body temp, runs a little cold, like a little couple degrees colder than most people. And so like, I'm always just radiating heat. It's crazy. Like when I'm smashing, I'm drenched in sweat and like the chick is drenched in sweat. Like I'm just just dripping everywhere. Just cause my body temp is just so high, on the outside. What was that? I was supposed to say something with that. Oh, for dad bods. Yeah. Anyway, point is yeah, you gain some weight in the winter. Twice identifies radiate. Yeah. That's crazy about TK. Dude, it really is. Yeah, because he was in San Antonio, Texas. Is Ethelflight good for open field or only rallies? She's way better for open field than rallies. If you're rallying with Ethelflight, something has gone horribly wrong. Were you with any other famous people in high school? I think the guy who made Adventure Time was from the same school district as me. So I mean, like theoretically, I could have met him if I went to, because I went around. So I was. Those who don't know, I used to sell illicit substances when I was a kid. When I say a kid, I mean like pre-18, like that whole phase. So like any other school in my school district, I was always hitting up. You know, so I was theoretically I could have met him, but you know, it probably not. I don't know anybody who's really huge. Like a couple of the people I went to high school with, I think they're models now, but I don't know. They're like Instagram models. Hey, Deuces Warfish, take it easy, man. Do you support the Spurs? I don't give a shit about I don't give a shit about sports, sadly. Dietmar, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm Mina CC and Sun Tzu. I probably do Mina CC. I gotta hear this. You didn't go to jail or boys home? I went to something that was basically jail school. It was called the Juvenile Justice Academy. So I got kicked out of high school. And then I went there. Now, granted, look, I did not get kicked out of high school because they found me doing any kind of crazy shit. I got kicked out of high school because they confused me with another person. Once they found out I was not the person they were looking for, they searched me anyway, and I happened to have a dusty .8 of a hallucinogen at the bottom of my bag. And I'm in Texas, so hallucinogen is a class 3 felony with a mandatory 2-year sentence. Luckily, they rejected my case. I did not do 2 years, but I got kicked out of high school, though. I dealt anything I could. Anything I could get my hands on, anything I could flip. Alexander, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I used to sell spicy chicken sandwiches. Probably for the best, man. Selling is an absolute, is one of the most addictive things I've ever done ever. No drug, no feeling, no person, nothing has ever come close to the feeling you have when you have a reputation to uphold and people respect and fear it. Nothing will ever be able to compare to that ever again. Now, I value my freedom more than I value that feeling, but I look back on those memories very fondly. Are you addicted to alcohol? Hell no. The only time I drink is with Danny, and the only time I do like any kind of like Delta 8 or anything was with Danny. What is this streaming for? 12 petroleum check? Oh yeah, we got the new water bottle on deck, boys. Reshocked yesterday. Good for you, HVK. Mike, welcome to the stream. I have 700 heads. Better to go with Sargon or Scipio Prime or Max Scipio? Max Scipio. Sargon sucks ass. I like you better be like really deep into the game if you're going for Sargon. Bro, reminiscing about being a plug. Hey, being a plug slapped ass. It was awesome. Get a metal water bottle, no estrogenic BPA microplastics. Look, boys, I don't have a car to fill up my gallons. So I have 3 5-gallon jugs and 2 3-gallon jugs for 21 gallons of water, but my ex had the car. So, I mean, like, unless I'm bringing Danny through and we're going on a collecting water date, I gotta go. I walk about 1.5 miles to the store. I buy a gallon. I carry my gallon of water 1.5 miles home. And I do that generally every day or two. Who's better, XY or William? William. I hope you become a big YouTuber, road to 1 mil. Hey, hopefully, man. Plug tips. Man, I would love, like, I want to make an IRL channel. Right now, I don't have the money to pay for, like, editing for an IRL channel. But soon. Actually, the channel's doing way better. So I want to open up a second channel where I talk about, like, a lot of IRL shit. Plug tips, I would suggest. Oh, man. Can I suggest this? Like, do I get flagged for this? Maybe I'll try to use, alternate language. No, this is probably really bad influence. I don't care. I'm not a good person. Alright, let's see. If you were trying to get into the game, the first thing you would do is you would collect a starter pack. So you'd save like birthday money, you'd save like odd job money, you'd save all that kind of stuff. You'd look for about probably like you could probably start around like 200 to like 400 bucks. You would ask your friends where they get their bud, and then you would ask that dude for an O. You'd ask him to cut you a deal because it's an O, and you'd probably try to pay like 200 for it. Then you'd flip that for 10 a G, right? You'd also have to buy your own scale, which you cannot buy at stores. So you have to order it online. So you can't order it to your house if you're a minor, because your parents will find out. So find one of your friends with like a fucked up living situation and order the scale to his house and then pick it up there. Buy the O, flip it for 280, do that like 2 or 3 more times, build like a small clientele that is used to you doing it. You're going to be like McDonald's. You're not going to have good shit at first. And so you're just looking to, you're not looking to cut deals. You're looking to sell single G's, and you're looking to do it repeatedly. You're probably generally going to have to do it at school. So generally try to do all your deals on the afternoon afterwards, and then come there in the morning and then sell. When will they release Infantry Commanders? Probably like 8 months from now. No water to boil at home. Tap water in Texas is not good. Why not just a non-edited IRL channel? I consider it, yeah. Why is the game? You don't become a drug dealer at 18. If you are 18 years old and you're listening to this, do not become a drug dealer. It does not make any sense. You're too old already. If you start dealing middle school or high school. What is up? Fuck this shit, I'm out. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. No dime bags. Open a Ziploc bag. Less time if you get caught. There's no time. You're not doing time if you're pre-18, right? It's just one of those things where it's like just plastic wrap your grams. It doesn't like if you're getting caught with petty weed, you suck. You suck as a drug dealer, right? You were never meant to make it. If you get caught with like 3 Gs, you have actual issues, right? Like I want to say I was walking around school at points with like a QP, like in my backpack, chilling, right? And I'm not saying that's an intelligent thing to do, but I mean, if you're getting caught, like, you're doing something wrong, okay? I just don't flex it too hard, you know, just do it on the low, don't generally do it on school grounds, before and after, type shit, right? And then as you expand, then generally you want to hook your friends into it, right? And you hand them like small portions. So let's say you give them like quarter O, like, which is like 7, right? You hand them 7 Gs. You say, hey, bring me back all the money. I fronted you the bud, so I'll take 50 and you take 20, right? And then so as you start to climb up the ladder, you start to get like QPs, half pounds, actual pounds. Then you start giving your boys like 7 Gs here, 7 Gs there, right? And then you start making like just money for just connecting them, right? And that's all you have to do. You could just sell snacks. That is also something you could do. I got caught 2 times at home with 500 Gs. Yeah, I mean, personally, just find a friend you can trust with like a fucked up living situation, and you can store there. What if I'm 11? Can I sell? If you're 11, you should not be listening to this. Close your ears. Since there's SOC in KVK3, what's the best way to use 300 infantry here? Probably Scipio, I would do. But get Scipio as high as you can get him and do like Scipio YSG or Scipio Ethelfled. How did this go from rock to how to sell the goods? I don't know. Somebody sold it. I felt a little like, it was wackadoodle time. I felt a little silly goofy today. So boom, there you go. Also, I found out my statute of limitations had passed up. So I'm now chilled to talk about things. Prince, Will of D, kiss my axe. What's up, boys? I'm 5. Good. I'm glad. Kiss my axe. Ghost, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Would the plug you're getting bud from not be pissed? My school found a few grams of weed in a bush next to the school chapel. Nice. Buggers. The plug you're getting bud from that you opened up in his territory? I guess like a high school, dog. I mean, it depends how big your high school is. I guess there's a really small high school. It just depends. If you're dealing with smoke, I mean, you have to be real fucking low-key about it. But I mean, you shouldn't really be pulling off like large swaths of clientele from somebody, right? It's like a referral thing. Like your friends will refer you to other people. If you're consistent, you sell okay stuff. Why don't you make account selling on the side? I'm not really interested in account selling. You can't tell an 11-year-old kid to sell. You'd have a contract with your kid and that would make it your problem. True. How do you get YSG? He's down in Commanders. You get him about 4 months in the game. Sub Ray, how you doing? I would never ever grow anything. Hey, you want to find yourself a charge in Texas? try and have one of those bitches within a 10-mile radius of your house. Hell no. All right, 15. Let's see what we got here. I got 8th place in MGE Infantry and SOC. Which commander should I get? Probably Tarek. Welcome to the stream, Timothy. Blonde Garrison, yep. Plug coaching 42069, book now. True. Is YSG really useless after the new Archer? Nope, he's good. If you're a competitive player, you should probably still go for him. Welcome to the stream, Law. Same story if your kid rides the train without a ticket. If you know that as a parent, you gotta pay. If you don't, the kid can ride for free. Nice. Very progress. Critical, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, if y'all are just coming in, hey, please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it a lot, boys. Takes about a second of your time. Helps out a shitload. Y'all do not mind. Is Tarek, I believe Tarek was a Berber Raider, no? No? So I don't think he claimed a country, I think he claimed a people. He used North African, so maybe Algerian, but... Governor. Yeah, he was a Berber commander, yeah. So, I mean, you could say he's from Algeria, but I mean, in reality, he was a Berber. Berbers like Moroccan? Berbers, I mean, they were nomadic people, right? Yeah? Gonna go watch your videos so I eat my salad. Hey, thank you, Dom. I appreciate it, man. See you around. I remember my mother found the herb I was growing, convinced her it was a pepper tree. Jesus Christ. When is the new Archer Commander released? Probably gonna be like a year. Afternoon 12. Hey, what's up, Yellen? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Shavikata, welcome. Glad to have you here. Should I still invest in Guan? I haven't unlocked him. You know, perhaps Berber Raider. That sounds a little disrespectful. We'll call him a Berber Conqueror, right? I don't want to just disrespect Tarek like that. Anybody who's a history buff, you know, okay. Not a Raider, a Conqueror, we'll say. He did some crazy shit. Yeah, he's in large part of why the Reconquista had to happen. Should I 11 spin the KVK2 wheels or not a good idea? I probably wouldn't. Dino, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. What is the event left in the Mina offer? That's like the Alliance connection event, which is pretty cool. Is the growth booster worth it? I don't know what the fuck growth booster is. Is that like actually a bundle? I thought you meant like growth fund. Where do I find this? Since sock commanders are in KVK 3, is it okay to migrate back? No, because the sock is good mostly because of the sock barbs. And the rings and stuff. So I probably wouldn't. Why Guan Garrison? I don't know, it works. It's not super complex. I don't have like any kind of like masterminded plan for why I would do this or why I wouldn't. Growth booster pops with pre-KVK, you won't see it. Got it. Welcome to the stream, Datma. I mean, I don't know if it's better than. It just depends. I mean, if you can look at what it gives, if it gives like 70 days of speeds, then it looks really good. If it gives like 40 days of speeds, probably not that good. Well, if it gives you like 80 days of speeds, that is something really special. Will of D, what's up, man? Kakuja, how you doing? My main alliance in my KD is Start of Kingsland. KVK1 is 2.7 billion power. Is that good? Maybe? I'm not sure. It's been a long time. After the Lost Temple is conquered, can you migrate to a kingdom where it's still unoccupied? Yep, and you can get it twice. Which rock commander looks the most like Danny? It depends. I mean, she has like, I don't know. I don't think like any of them really look that much like her. It's not that I didn't look through. It's just, you know, they're not super relevant. Oh, is this a 21? All right, let's see what we got here, boys. Any legendary pieces about to drop? Legendaries. Where are my legendaries at? Have you seen Omniart's newest sus video? I haven't. I don't know. Those aren't my type of content generally. 70 days of speeds, you mean through buying the whole thing? Yep. Love you too, buddy. What do you think about the T5 bundle? I don't know what that is. Is that like a pop-up for when you hit T5? That's probably pretty good. I'm not entirely sure though. Boost Etienne. Dude, I saw that. I laughed so hard. Like, could you imagine if I did it just dirty as fuck and I was like, oh, I mean, woo. That'd be crazy. I get hands put on me for that one, for sure. Show. Looks like Netta. Nah, I don't know who that is. What other content are you planning on making beside Rock? I eventually want to start like an IRL channel. I think that'd be pretty cool. Where like I just talk about like my struggles and goals and shit like that, and you know, like guides and stuff. I think it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty based. I'm not entirely sure though, because it'd have to be like a second channel, and then I'd have to like front like all the editing costs and shit. That's probably one of the biggest issues. Like once I start making, so once my channel gets big enough, like with sponsors and stuff, that I can start making probably like 10K a month, then I'm gonna start putting like, I'm gonna make like my emergency fund, I'm gonna start my 401k, and then I'm gonna start putting a fund to the side so I can start another channel. And I'm not nowhere near that yet. So I mean, I have to. That's something to work at. Another channel, why not this one? If you mix content on your channel, it'll hurt it. Right? So people that play Rock, people that watch my streams would enjoy IRL content. However, the majority of people that watch my channel do not watch my streams. Right? So like take my beginner guide, for example. My beginner guide's probably like what, like 70,000 views, something like that? And I got a lot of videos that are like 30,000 views or some shit. Right? But like my streams, unlike other people that make 30,000 views, my streams aren't going to make like 500 concurrent, right? I'm gonna rock like 150 concurrent on a good day, probably 70 concurrent on a bad day, 70, right? So like I don't have the amount of people that are interested in IRL content to house it on this stream and do okay, or on this channel. Guys to a six pack. I think guys to a six pack. It really just is like eat less. Just unlock ZL on second 10 spin, fifth circular 8. Nice. When's the account roasting vid dropping? I'll probably drop it today. I think the thumbnail's a little scuffed, but no, fuck it. I don't think you guys care. Because the account roasting videos are mostly for you guys anyway. TFT when? I just don't think TFT is fun enough for an extended amount of time to do it. Growth Booster has 3 tiers. 5, 10, 20. Good amount of speeds. Nowhere near 70 if you're buying dailies every day. 7 times dailies will give you more for 35. Oh. Only 3 tiers? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I wouldn't really think about it too hard. Sun Tzu Primary or Richard Primary? Richard Primary. Welcome to the stream, Alfonso. How you doing, man? That said, we have defeated a Shadow Legion, but it wasn't me. I just robbed it. Where's the YSG vid MF? I haven't made the thumbnail. Hey, sorry, my bad. I needed a break after doing 1 billion kills in this absolutely crazy KVK while I was king of the kingdom and doing Diplo. But hey, my bad. Sorry, guys. It's been kind of hard for me to release videos. God damn. What do you mean? Where's the YSG video MF? What the fuck, dude? We're working our ass off out here. TFT's hella fun for a while. The new set will be on live. Yeah, for me, like, I do TFT for a week, and then I'm bored, and then I leave. All right, catch you later, Dabba. Thanks so much for dropping by. I appreciate it. I got the skills to pay the bills. How much AP would you spend on Marauders? Pre T5, I'd dump everything. Post T5, probably nothing. 4.8 thousand from the growth booster? That doesn't seem. Wait. No, wait. For 35 bucks, 4.8 days? That seems. That's not as good as Call of the Ancients, but it's better than like War Machine, I guess. So if you buy like holiday bundles, probably worth it. Scipio Zuliang or Scipio YSG? They both work fine. Sarov. Whichever is higher skilled, probably. TFT, Teamfight Tactics. It's an auto battler for League of Legends. I've always been tempted to go back to League of Legends. I can't care enough about it anymore, which is really tough. What marches do you recommend for KVK2? Just about to finish KVK1. I want to work heavily on my commanders in the offseason. What marches would I recommend for KVK2? I would not work heavily on your commanders for KVK2 on the offseason. I like, if you have like Sun Tzu YSG, like Richard Ethel, Mina CC are probably like what I would take, and I wouldn't invest in anything KVK2. I just save for KVK3. Any tips for Calcarac? Too hard for me as an F2P. Oh, for the Crystal Tech? It just, yeah, like you either will or will not be able to do it. You can make barb killing gear. You can use like specific commanders, but at the end of the day, you either have the troops or you don't. If you have 5 marches at T5, like anybody should be able to do it. But if you have like 4 marches at T4, like, you know, you'll only be able to do the first couple, and kind of is what it is. Playing League of Legends makes you transform into Rage mode. I feel that. I haven't played League since October. I haven't played League in like a year and a half, I don't think. Do you play on PS5? Nope, I'm a PC player. Welcome to the stream, TSHN. Glad to have you here. Yeah, Zuliang at 5543 is probably better. Oh, look at that damage! God damn! Woo! Wan Yu new Garrison meta? Poggers? Where should I spend my AP in general if I want a 5 march? I mean, like, Marauders will never be bad, right? For KVK barbs, it's like, do you want to skin? Do you want to compete for MGEs? Like, stuff like that. Like, maybe it's okay. But Marauders will always be good. Alessandro, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Should I bring my commanders for KVK 3 after KVK 1? You're just waiting for a season of conquest. So once you hit KVK 3, all your commanders will unlock, and then you can invest in stuff. Is there a huge difference between 5553 and Max Zuliang? I'd imagine so. His expertise seems really strong. So getting Marquis at the beginning of the battle seems like really strong, like really strong. And getting more damage on the Marquis seems really strong. Yeah, I mean, I assume there's a pretty big difference. TFT new set, Runeterra lore, maybe season 2 of Arcane. Oh, that'd be nice. I only aligns to the tag ABC. Do you think I could sell that? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. You'd like, the thing is like it could have decent value. You just have to find like buyers. Because I mean, that's why Q7 exists, right? Because Q7 exists because they used to be, I can't remember what the fuck they used to be, but they got their name taken and basically blackmailed by somebody, and they decided instead of they're going to pay it, they're going to have like a completely new name. Which I thought was gangster as fuck, but I mean, yeah, I mean, sometimes people pay for it. I don't know if people are specifically to pay for ABC, but you try. Kill Dave, what's up, man? PRs, welcome to the stream. Guan Mehmed, Scipio, Alex, Nevsky, Salad, and Budoka Waishi, go for Strife the 8. Could you make that like Nevsky Mina at least? It was Liv, yeah. Liv is now Q7. Will the rock event continue after the jump, or does it start from scratch? It continues. So it's 7 days from when your account was made. It's going pretty good, Luke. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, did I finish it? Man, I didn't get no type of drop, neither. Alright, let's see. Give me a Shadow Legion's Retribution. Come on. Shadow Legion's Retribution. You know you want to drop it, you little fucking pinatas. Nothing. We tried, boys. We tried. Hey, did you guys win Kingsland? Now we lost to KVK. Wolf, welcome to the stream. I have double relic Mina. I'd probably use that instead of Saladin then. If I have YSG expertise, should I invest in Zhu Liang or go 5551 Prime? I don't know. It depends. If you have like infantry gear and shit, you could just go Scipio YSG and then go Boudica Zhu Liang. Tucky, what up, man? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Oh shit, I forgot I was supposed to be doing this. Yay, Cowrack. Is it a good value for a low spender to buy Minas and Ifmain? I mean, like, expertising Minas, like, pretty good. You're not going to permanently be an Ifmain. You'll do it later. You want to take a picture at DC? Maybe you know some? Sure, let me see. 1212, 1408, 1069, 1609, 1758, 2475. 2475 was like the weakest kingdom, I think. No, my bad. That was 2479. Nope, none of these guys really ring a bell. Not that like, not that they're bad. It's just like, they're not very memorable. Ooh, let's go. All right, boys. Hoping for epic leather. Epic leather. Boom. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, finally. Sus brutality. Oh, dude, we've been waiting. We've been waiting for this shit. Oh, dude, I finally pulled it. All right, even better. That's better than an epic leather. All right, where are you? Where are you, baby? Please, let me take care of you. Let me show you a good time. Actually, man. I think I just want to build out the Sus brutality for him. Yeah. Damn, do I want to refine it for Moctezuma, or do I just want to build it for Martel? Actually, oh, fuck. What do I want to do? Probably build it for Martel? I hadn't considered that. Well, right now I am trying to build some shit. The refine will for sure be a good idea, but the build might not. I might build it anyway, though. You know, upcoming jumper group? There are a few. You can go to the official Rise of Kingdoms Discord, go to the recruiting U tab, and join whichever one you see. Who should I use for Cowrax pre-sock? I don't know. Whoever your kingdom tells you to use. Doesn't matter too much. What's your favorite March? Probably right now, Scipio YSG. Nevsky Jones really good too. Now we're smashing them. Well, good luck, man. Yeah, and also welcome to the stream, Adrian. Craft, build for Martel, then it will crit. We'll have to see. You can't just ask me the same thing a bunch of times, Adrian. I already told you. I have 2 infantry legendary pieces. I'll go Scipio YSG and Boudica Zhu Liang. Nice. Best background noise ever. True. How can I find the official Rock Discord? I'll just Google it. Just Google Rise of Kingdoms Discord, and then probably the first thing that pops up. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. I cannot read your name because I don't speak that language, but I'm in 2500. Oh, well, in 3 days. I need 1 more march to get Boudica to 311 from Wheel. Do I get her to 5311 or Zhu Liang with Mehmed? Those marches sound like they suck. I would probably just focus on Boudica. Kingsland opening after building 1 hour. We took Altar of Darkness yesterday. All 3 kingdoms came to attack us. Many more players. We came out on top. Nice. That's what I like to see, man. Yeah, a couple good whales will just shit on everybody. What's up, Y? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Build 4 Martel and then it will crit. Man. I think I'm just gonna refine. Because right now, I'm kind of strapped for materials, but I know that I'm just 1 refine away from finishing it for mocked. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Speak step by step. Go back in the stream and then play it on 0.5 speed and then play it again. I'm not sure if I should use Dragonlancer or Markswoman in the OL final rallies. I need help. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mike. Yo, I read that. I actually engaged with it normally too. Mock to Zoom is a good investment. I would not do it if I was an average person, but I'm not an average person, so I did it. You funny? I mean, I'm just telling you, bro. I'm not gonna speak slower. I get that. I get that a lot, but I mean, it's like, you know, it is what it is. Sway. Liberate me. All right, let's go. Wait for the thumbs up from the city. Okay, 45. All right, guys. What are our guesses? How many crits do you think we're, or how many pieces do you think we're gonna get here? So right now, I'm looking for a Savage Totem because I want to refine, and I don't really care about Cowardice Humility. How many do I have? I have 6. Yeah, I don't care about these at all. So hopefully I just get a Savage Totems. You invested in Mocked. I won 2 MGEs for it. There's still so many nobody has done. What is it? Come join 1875. If you guys want to recruit me, you guys can have your recruiters send out like your recruitment mails and stuff, and I can look at it. I have heard good things about 1875. Again, like I wouldn't just leave, so like I'd have to see what's going on. But I mean, I'm not unopposed to joining a very high quality, like high A or imp KD. So if you want to try, you can always hit me up in the DMs. What do I need to sign up to on Discord? I'm king. Generally. A video watching regarding auxiliary skills for people who only run 2 marches but have all the best. That would be pretty good, yeah. Rally for 60, true. 1875 are easy fighting A and B instead of imps. Easy KVKs. No comment. I don't know anything about them. By the way, guys, hey, if y'all don't mind hitting the like button, I'd really appreciate that a lot. Takes but a second. Down. Come on, let's go. Spawn. Let's go, boys. $18.48 for LG. What's the LG? I thought it was 45. Ah. Oh, we're waiting for Little Ghost? Got it. What is your aim being F2P? I just like having fun. A civil war just broke out in another kingdom, so Kingsland should be easy. Nice, man. Good to hear. Winning KVK1 is really important for your account. You farm, look at your power, GG. I did 1 billion kill points this KVK and 2 mil T5 deads. No matter how you slice it. You say a whole lot of shit about me, but you cannot say I'm a farmer. I'm in the second top alliance in my kingdom. Should I try my best to make it into the top alliance? Yes. Bro, just shut him down. That is what it is. Because, like, before, like, look. when I used to do like KVK 1, 2, maybe KVK 5 when I was like 96 million power, like I totally understand. I got it. Right? It's just not the case anymore. I'm just joking. Sorry. I used to hear that a lot. So yeah. You're a farmer, but you fight? True. So, Alberto, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Julius. I appreciate it. If you're specialized in a single troop type, what would be the best 6 auxiliary skills for 2 marches for the Nesky, Jonah, XY, William? Got it. All right, yeah, I'll peep it. I'll see if I can make it. It's a good idea, but I have to get in New Orleans because I have to know what's good. It's the same thing with the Crystal Tech video. Like, it took me like 2 KVKs to get the courage to post it because I have to know if it's good or not. I need that vid. Yeah, I'd have to go through the Orleans KVK first. If you could do it again, how fast could you reach T5? If I went as fast as I possibly could, as hard as I could probably do it, I think 137 days. Is probably like human limit for T5, and I am the human limit, so yeah. By the way, I'm DR. Is that like a player or? How long do you play Love the Confidence? Well, I mean, okay. Confidence is in, like, if I wanted to do it, I could. But, like, I don't want to do it. I generally play whatever I stream. It is generally what I do. 137 days, yeah, but that's like no life. That is like the sweaty diaper shit. Is DR, are you king of 1875? DR is doctor? Well, at first I thought it meant Dominican Republic, but I think he's a player. Got it. Okay, cool. Well, good for you. Doing good, Gianmarco. Glad to have you here, man. When I enter KVK 3, 1.5 months, who should I get to pair with my expertise YSG? Boudica, Zhu Liang, and then focus on the other? Probably Boudica first, yeah. Or Scipio. Like, Scipio pairs very well. Pobrecito, dice que en camino, pero yo no pienso que va a llegar en tiempo. Main Alliance KVK 1, End Rewards was top 120 DKP after many migrants, 1.3, probably get dropped to the second or third best alliance. That sucks, Cadencia, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, you just have to push some extra power, and you have to try and make it work. Right? All those GC that you've been sucking up, like, you have to try and make it happen. They're saying wait, but I mean, you know, we win for a minute. Ah, man, I just want a couple sculptures, dude. No coaching today? I'll do like 1 or 2 coachings. If you guys are interested in coaching, I do private account coaching. It's 35 bucks a session, live on stream. You can hit me up in the Discord in the description below. Just DM me, say, hey, I'm interested in coaching. I'm willing to do 2. I did way too much coaching yesterday. I do not have it in me to do like 5 or 6 sessions. So if y'all are interested, I'll probably do like 2 today. You only need to hit it once and then back out. That's news to me. Yeah. And that's how you're supposed to do it. So you can let your younger players, like, make sure they get everything. God damn it, bro. Come on. Where are my sculptures? It's gonna piss me off. I don't know what you said. It sounded sexy as fuck. Oh, the Spanish? Yeah, my Spanish accent isn't very good. I get made fun of it all the time, but my family? You know, it's very interesting because, like, a lot of the Mexican chicks that I talk to in Texas, they're like, wow, like, I love your accent. Like, it sounds so exotic. Dude, I talk my Spanish around my Panamanian family, like, gringo, 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 every time, bro. That shit is fucking awful. Does not feel good. And to be fair, look, I gotta work on my Spanish. I got it, but, ugh. It's not good. My Spanish accent is even worse. My Spanish accent is not that bad, but I still get roasted for it. So work on Guardians and Barbarians as well? No, no, no. It's just this. What's up, Furkin? Welcome to the stream. What do you think of the new Smash Squad KD? I don't know. I haven't paid any attention to it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know if it probably won't be anywhere near as good as like KD that's already like previously established, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Especially the ruse behind it, which is pretty solid. Excuse me. Why doesn't Shiskel want to collab? I don't think he thinks I'm family friendly. If Shiskel ever hit me up and said, hey, I want to do a collaboration with you, I'd do that shit in a heartbeat. I don't think he's interested in that. Dude, what the fuck? These all suck. Nazar, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. That 800 mil power drop by Yoda has to be the most in a single KVK? I think so, yeah. And shout out to him, man. He's a beast. He's a beast on the stream and a beast off the stream. I understand if he doesn't think you're family friendly, he's teaching us how to sell. He doesn't know that. He doesn't like me because of my name. That's it. Chiss Farmer, Redline better? I mean, I like Redline more than Chiss, but Chiss is a very hard worker, a good fighter, and a good content creator. I would never disrespect, like, I never disrespect Chiss as like a YouTuber. That man works excellently. Why is the city burning? Shadow Legion. How do you earn points fast by killing marauders? Any tips? And you just 5 march them and find a friend. Find a friend to help you. Just the inches. What is better to kill in SOC? Fort Barbs 41 plus or Forts 11 plus? If you're chaining, the Barbs are always going to be better. If you're not chaining, the Forts will be better. Like Ploto the most and then Red. Ploto is really good, yeah. You say a few curse words so I can understand. Shiskel also says stuff like that. I mean, in his streams he says bitch and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, that's just what he told me. He said that he likes his content to be something to where he can, you can watch it with your kids and be okay. And maybe that mantra has changed, but, you know, the last time we tried to collab, that's what he told me. Bioshock, what's up, man? Look, if he ever wants to reach out, I'm always down, right? But I mean, last time I reached out, he just told me I'm not interested in working with you, which is fine. That's just totally his prerogative, and that's not an issue. That's nothing. Like, y'all shouldn't be asking about it or nothing. Damn. But it's okay. In my opinion, your audience is the exact opposite of Shiskel's. I think me and Shiskel have like a decent overlap. Because Shiskel's on, like, people are generally watching. Okay, I mean, like, look, not the best, but I'll take the Savage Totem. Right? Savage Totem, kind of chilling. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, boys. All right, Savage Totem refine time. What are we at? So Savage Totem's already got that. Okay, so I need one more for infantry, and I need one for cav, I think? Yeah, one for cav, one for infantry. Let's do the infantry one first. Alright, boys, let's go. Boom. Yelly, yes! Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, yes! Oh, finally, some RNG for your boy. Oh my god. Yes, sir! Woo! Oh, we take that. Oh, we take that in a heartbeat. Glow up is real. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I'm down 40 pounds. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Good shit. Ooh, I'm thinking like day 5 we probably do most of our MGE shit. Alright, let me see. What are the turn this off real quick. Events plan, MGE. Okay, so I have to go. Is 25 different? Okay, so I have to go above 20 mil? Does rank 7 give different rewards than everything else? No, rank 6 to rank 10 all give the same shit. Okay, so, okay. So, day 5, I probably do, like, 12 mil, and then day 6, I do, like, 9. Okay, so day 6 is gonna be, like, an intense-ass day. Hey, what's up? Tekken coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, my man. I do appreciate it. Again, boys, hey, we don't have any sponsors out this bitch. Every single donation y'all make to the stream is hugely impactful to keeping our shit up. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. One for my barb rally? Yeah, because I chain with all 5. Sniper, welcome to the stream. Ooh, guys, enjoy your honorary F2P title, and welcome to the chain gang, courtesy of Tech. That's my boy. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I have 50k honor 20 days before the end of KVK1. F2P good? Nah, that sounds 20 days before? Sounds mediocre at best. Opinions on keeping crit Karak's humility over Eternal Light? Yep. Yes, that makes sense. What's the gifted membership for? Basically, it gives you a green name, and then you can use emojis. But it's very nice that he does that. Helps support out the channel a lot. If you guys ever want a membership for yourselves, like a membership's like $2 a piece. I try not to make it too expensive because obviously, you know, the membership, you know, it just is a membership. But yeah, you know, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Leo with a gifted membership as well. Thank you so much, man. Let's see more greens in chat. Gotta support any form of LOL degens. Thank you so much, my man. I do appreciate it. Hey, and thank you, Leo, coming through with a gifted sub as well. Again, boys, every single thing that you guys donate to this stream is crazy impactful. Y'all, you know, it's probably hard for y'all to know, just because, you know, y'all are not me. But these donations, they all add up a ton, right? You know, these are my bills. These are my food. Right now, we are working on upgrading our computer. I've been told multiple times I'm supposed to make like a computer donation thing to like tell people how much money I need for the computer. I'm probably going to do like a new rig, so it's probably going to be like a new video card or something. Yeah, but it's probably going to be, yo, my computer's like 6 years old, so we're probably looking at investing maybe like a good like $1,500 into getting the rig up to snuff. Maybe a couple monitors and shit. We'll see. Anyway, point is, we're going to be doing upgrades soon. And so to the whole like streaming setup, we're probably gonna be getting like a new camera and shit. And you know, this is all due to your guys' donations. This is huge. So thank you. How much would you sell your account if you quit? If I quit, I would sell my account for probably $3,000. I'd be comfortable with. If I was still playing and somebody wanted to buy it off me while I was still like enjoying myself and stuff, it'd probably be like 20,000. LFAO 20k? You cannot possibly understand the value that I place on my own time. You just can't. You can't, nobody else can, right? I'm not telling you what market rate would be for my account. I'm telling you what I would sell my account for. Period. And if 3k is too high, then nobody has to buy it. Again, because I'm not saying this is, like, I'm selling it for this. I'm telling you, if you came to me and you're like, I need to buy this off of you, that's what it would cost. My time is more valuable than your money. Period. Yeah. Goals to your stream, like total memberships for this month? Maybe. This is vehicle investment. Yeah, true. Where do I find the special emojis? If you hit the emojis at the bottom left, you should find them there. Should you get a predator? A predator. Is that a computer? Pre-builds are looking nice unless you want to build your own. I mean, I already have a decent, so like, I've got 32 gigs of DDR4 Corsair RAM. My power supply is still fine. My Intel i7 is a little dated, so I probably should be replacing that. The biggest thing I have to replace is my graphics card. My graphics card, and I have to bring my my fans in. I also have to get more memory, but memory is kind of easy. JF, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is there another chaining march other than Richard YSG in the early game? In the early game, no. In the late game, yes. 14 mil power by the end of KVK1. Is that good or should I restart? It's okay. Might be restart territory. Just depends if you can stay in the top alliance. An account like that which has a Mina logo has high value. True. What are your tactics for Bastions and Sock? I just pick up the best ones and I slap them on the marches that I like. How do you feel about Bunny quitting? I think that was something that was completely stoppable. I think Bunny quitting was something completely avoidable by the Rise of Game, like by the Lilith company themselves. They didn't stop it; they just kind of let it happen, and I don't know. I mean, like stuff like that happens when you don't take care of like the biggest KDs in the game. They should have been able to essentially like matchmake for themselves. They should have given them a like Imperium should have their own separate matchmaking that is specifically handled by Lilith. They should be able to do that. And because they haven't done that, it's kind of frustrating. How was your school? Like university or high school? What do you mean? Is it worth it to get Zhu Liang to replace YSG for chaining Barbs in KVK? I mean, like, they're just two separate chaining marches. I don't know if they replace each other. Rich Ethel? Yeah, true. But that would take effort? True. Nightmare, what's up? Should I save all my heads for KVK3 or should I max YSG for chaining and then save up? If you can expertise YSG before his before the end of his third wheel, then you should pick him up. If you can't, then you probably shouldn't. YSG is for competitive players only, so if you're more casual, I would not touch him. It's better to train tier 4 and then upgrade to tier 5 for events. Let's go, Butt Kicker. Haste, what a base name. Douche is why, take it easy. They can't do matchmaking because too many people are toxic and Diplo and arguing. I mean, like they don't have to make them team up in certain ways, right? They just have to put them in the same KVK. And that is what it is. If people don't like it, they can leave Imperium, right? But if you give somebody something they don't like, it's way better than giving them nothing, right? You cannot give these kingdoms literally nothing. Like the 5th grade? How many dead troops do you have in total? I don't know, like 5 mil or something? 7 mil? Not 7 mil, like 6 mil? 6 mil. And then I have 5.5 mil of these are T5. I'm pretty sure they had it planned from the start to make kingdoms smaller. That's something you have to consider as a game studio. True, but I mean, like, they could have done that without destroying their kingdoms, right? So they could have given people in imps, like, free migrations or something when they changed the 300 cap. Because when they do, like, migration updates, like, they give a ton of free passports and shit. Which I think is fine. Generally, if you're migrating, you want to migrate under 65 mil, which is 40 passports. I'm trying handling 4 March bar training on my phone, and God, it's hard to get. You definitely need a PC for most of it. If I always swarm using 5 marches, do you think 2 daggers rival the 5 rings? 2 daggers. I think you could just use one dagger for the... Oh, I think 1 dagger is probably fine, right? How old is your account now? 574 days. Any F2P to get the skill reset scrolls? They just pop up sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. What's up, Disofficial? Welcome to the stream. Dutig, what's up, man? It's been a while. What happened at 1556? Weren't they Imperium? Probably. Watch me elevate. $5.5 mil power for 65 consecutive days. Is that okay? It's not very good. Was there an event to get passports? Free passports for FTP isn't bad. The Alliance shop takes way too long. I don't know about that. I mean, like the Alliance shop, it just depends on how active you are in the game. But I mean, like, it's not that hard to get passports. Let me be honest. Like, I mean, if you're trying to migrate, like, again, then it is going to be hard. But I mean, like, for, like, your average person is going to be able to get, like, enough passports pretty fast. What's up, John? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Bro tip, don't be sus in Alliance chat. Everyone's trying to marry you. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing? Well, it is June. So, shit, you know, if you're ever going to be sus, now's the time. Doing good, Flunkasta. How you doing, man? Welcome. How much GC do you get per day? I don't know, like 1, maybe 2? Would you give me your account right now for $25,000? For $25,000, yes. You'd have to get a lawyer involved. You have to notarize it, and you'd have to do like, I'd have to see like contracts. But yes, I would do it for 25K. I'd probably be fucking depressed afterwards, but I'd fucking do it. 10 to 15. Damn. So, well, it's June. Hey, look. Hey, if you're ever gonna fuck a dude, now's the time. All right, boys. Now is the time. Any tips to get 1 bill KP? Get yourself a whole shitload of resources, chain a whole lot, get yourself some good marches, and play on PC. How would I get passports F2P if my alliance doesn't want to supply them? Okay, when you say your alliance doesn't want to supply them, do you mean your alliance is selling them, or your alliance is completely outlawed them everywhere? If your alliance is completely outlawed passports, basically just work until you can get into R4, sneak in, and then buy yourself passports, and then migrate out. If they're selling them, then just gather resources. Do it the hard way. Super busy last month. Said hi about 5 minutes ago. Good to see you. You been the glasses? Yeah, I'm wearing contacts again. Hey, man, it happens, John. Well, I'm glad you can stop by. I'm glad you can still say hi, man. I hope everything's going well. And I just appreciate you showing up. Why do so many alliances refuse to sell passports? Because it's expensive as fuck to play like Strife of the 8 and stuff, because you require all these fort drops, right? And then like you'd have to provide passports for people to leave your fucking kingdom when you're trying to build up your credits so you can like play in different KVKs. Because like everybody says like, oh, I want Strife of the 8. I want Strife of the 8. I want Strife of the 8. Strife of the 8 is super expensive credit-wise. Like super expensive, right? And so people who are trying to leave the kingdom are asking you to take essentially food out of your kingdom's mouth when it is expensive to run these KVKs, so they can leave. That's wild. Would you rather a cash dono or gifted subs? I would much rather a cash dono, if you would want to. Thank you, man. I appreciate you asking too. What are the best bashing quests? For ones you can reset, you're looking for barb killing and runes. For ones that you don't reset, you're looking for spending on buildings, spending on research, spending on killing Kahars, training, forts, Lost Canyon. I think it's it. If you had to start one business right now, what would it be? I think if I had unlimited money right now, I'd probably consider doing music. Music has really interested me right now. As I've been like writing more and I've been like watching like Danny sing shit and I've been like talking to other guys that like write and stuff, like my poetry's like actually fire. Like I knew I was talented, but like my shit is dope. It's good. Yeah, and so I'd probably be interested in doing that. Yeah. Now, I don't know if that's anything I would actually like end up doing or anything like that, because I kind of like where I'm at, especially streaming. Like my life is finally stable. I'm like climbing up. I'm making like more money. My life like does not suck. It's sad that I'm single, you know, because I was probably gonna end up getting married to Tat, which is weird to say, but you know, fuck it. It is what it is. We're in shape. We're making money. We're on our career path. Yeah, it is what it is. Sing for us? I can't sing. I can only write. So my girlfriend sings. What's a good way to hold on to your alliance credits tokens if you ever need to migrate and set up your own shell? Yes, Will is exactly right, actually. Will is completely right. So that's why I do this. Right? So if I ever need my passports, I make my own shell and I just buy my own passports with my own credits. Smart, Will. I didn't even say that, but yes, that's another thing. It's hard to hold passports and your kingdom doesn't give you a ton. True. Training trade speed-ups. Yeah, it does. How much KP has the best farm killer? I don't know. I don't do farm killing generally. Read us some lines. I don't know. I mean, y'all gassed me up a little bit. I might. It's also emo, though. Right? So, like, they're emo and they're, like, all couplets. Let's see. We do have some shit in here. I'm sure I have some shit that's, like, less. We'll do this one. So, like, all of this shit is filled. Like, for context, right? So, like, I do a lot of writing. So, generally, when I finish stream, I finish stream, I generally go for, like, a 3-mile run. I come back, I do shadow boxing, I do, like, calisthenics, stuff like that. Then I go to my coffee shop, I get myself a medium black coffee, and I just sit there and I write. It's awesome. It's really nice. What kind of style you like best? I like A B C D E F, like stuff like that is generally pretty good. So for context, like most of these are probably written in like probably like 3 minutes or 4 minutes. God, these are so fucking cringe, actually. I don't know. I'm getting cold feet. I don't know if I can really... Okay. So this one's called Possessed. Okay, so possessed. Less possessed, more rented. Once stressed, now relented. You exercised my spirit, but I'll exercise my right. My life is mine, I'll steer it, and I'll hide it from the light. Symbiotically bound, over this you mull. Even in the ground, I'm not me without my skull. I'll become a skeleton of steel, replace my eyes with rubies. Anything I can do is real. I'll bring life to these movies. And that's about, what is that about? Where the fuck is he? So basically, I have this, I have a skull chain that I've had since I was a kid, and this skull is like, it's almost like, I don't want to say it's like a spirit animal. It sounds cringe, but it really, you know, it's gotten me through some shit. So when I say like eyes of rubies, like it has like red. They're not rubies. They're like glass. It's a steel skull chain. And so again, like these are things. Did you and your girlfriend break up? Yeah, me and my girlfriend Tat broke up. But I've got a new girlfriend, Denny. That's some goated stuff. Your poetry is nice. So this is, again, this is all. So like the entire thing is like filled with this. And so this is like a 3-minute poem, right? This is yeah, I've got some other shit in here too. But oh god, they're all so emo is the issue. I was in a really bad spot probably like a month ago. Probably like a month all the way up until like maybe like last week or like last week and a half. I was in a bad spot. I was not doing good, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because I would talk to y'all on stream, y'all be like, oh, like how's he doing? I'd be like, oh, I'm a little depressed. I was a lot depressed. I was fucked up. I was not doing hot. We're chilling now, but I was not chilling earlier. I have no idea how I was still streaming. Dude, because like I would wake up, dude, fuck, it was bad. It was not good, but we're okay now. Rock or girlfriend? I mean, as long as I still have a job, I mean, it'd be, Rock is my job. So if you're saying job or girlfriend, it literally has to be my job. I'd die without it, so. Is it possible to get good rank and honor with just one chaining march? Hell yeah, Omar. I got rank 1 honor, KVK 1 with just one. Jonah, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What is your time right now? It is currently 11 a.m. Lots of tiny alliances will have tons of passports. Nice. Find a woman, say you have 76 million power. True. 1945, still having a better KVK than 1254? No idea. What's your favorite sport? Only esports. I don't do it. How many farms do you have? I got 5. If you sold your Rock account, would you make a new one so you could keep streaming Rock? I'm not entirely sure. I might do other stuff. If I like 20k in my hand instead of my Rock stuff, like I might still do YouTube. I just don't know if I would do specifically Rise of Kingdoms. Hey, thank you so much, man. Can you check the Discord PM, please? It's worth your time. Okay, cool. I'm not sure. Hey, but thank you again, man. I appreciate the membership. Enjoy your honor F2P title. Welcome to the chain gang. Hey, but thank you again. Hey, shout out to John. hooking it up with a membership and potentially a donation tomorrow. I really appreciate it, my man. Again, boys, we ain't got no sponsors out this bitch. You guys are the only reason why we are full-time and the only reason why I get to do what I love. So thank you so much, guys. Why did I think you'd be wrapping up Blicks and Licks? I had a couple bars, so I ended up linking up with this. I think this guy was homeless, I'll be honest. And we were writing some shit, and that was pretty tight. So we had one. So he was. I think he had said he went to prison like 18 times, or he went to court 18 times, but he had never ended up doing actual time. I was like, oh, okay, let me, so I gave him a bar, and it was, I was like, oh, okay, so you're 18-0, and I was like, 18-0, like a football season, and I was like, rap sheet long, fuck him though, like the 07 Patriots, we 18-0. And then he wrote, don't eat a clip, that's what he fo, I'm ice cold, he's CFO. And I was like, that shit is heat. I was like, now you just have to get a studio. I was like, good luck. No, but I mean, I have some shit that's like rappy and like violent like that, but generally my type of violence is more like psychotic and less on the block type shit. Do you watch competitive Call of Duty? Never. You told me that Sun Tzu, YSG, Richard, Ethelfled were good marches. I couldn't catch the third march. What was it? Minamoto, Chow Chow. Cherries or peach? Peach, always. I'm an ass man. Alright, let's see. Do you watch One Piece? No, I think that show sucks. I mean, like, it's not that bad. I watched like 200 episodes, but no. It is that bad. It gets better later, but it's not because the show is good. It's because there are enough episodes to where you can like the comments, or you can like the content. How much is 100 mil resources each worth KVK1? Maybe you could do like 100 mil. I bought Hammer and Hunter Inscription today, feeling good. Nice, man. How many gems a good range to gather in home KD a day? Probably like 1K, 1.5. Is this your dream job? Kind of. I hate working in general. I don't have a dream job. So this is something I can stomach and palate. So in that case, like from that perspective, that nothing I do will ever satisfy me work-wise, yes, it's a dream job. But like in terms of like having something that I can like wake up and like love, like I enjoy what I do, but like I don't enjoy doing things. I'm more of a cherry kind of guy. Ass just isn't there for me. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, tits just don't do it for me. How long did it take to train 2K T5 with Dukon? I don't know. Like a day and 14 hours. 12-inch fort versus barbs for honor points farming. Can't chain. Probably forts. Orbo, what's up? Psychotic violence, bro. What? Look, it's cringe. I got it. You know, I read some cringe shit. It's why I don't like read everything. Have you watched South Park? Yeah, I used to watch a lot. I'll stop by for answering my question. Hey, deuces, Omar. Take it easy, man. I started a jumper. Should I chain a Sun Tzu until he's level 60? That's what I did, Jonah, and it worked for me. What does it mean to be high in DKP? It means that you get a lot of deaths and a lot of kill points. My Kingdom asked for 100 mil resources for a passport, a bit overpriced. Yeah, I think we do 50 mil each. I mean, like, to be honest, like, I just don't sexualize tits that much. Again, it's not bad. Like, a nice rack is nice, but I mean, like, I'm not like interacting with it like that. You know what I mean? But like, you know, hey, look, if I'm hitting from the back, like, there's gotta be something there. Respectfully. Roman need both? I don't need both. I only need one. I would like both. I ain't too shabby with both, but I need one. Do you have a mod here? Yeah, Leo should still be here. Generally, I don't have a lot of mods. I might have more mods now that I'm growing bigger as a channel. But if you guys are ever interested in being a mod on the YouTube or on the Discord, the person to ask is Owen on my Discord. Owen is a well-adjusted, normal human being. Right? That's pretty fucking rare out here, okay? That man is normal as hell, okay? So if he says that you should be a mod, I'll make you a mod, right? It comes up to that, yeah. I get right who is clean petty. I don't know. I can't do the feet stuff, like, at all. It's just not very interesting to me. Like, there are chicks out there that like guys who like feet because they have nice feet and they like guys that like that. And again, it's not bad. Like, if you have, like, good feet, like, cool. Yeah, I like that. You know, if you're, I don't know, if you take care of yourself, I guess. It's just, like, I just don't, you know what I mean? Like, there's ass. Like, ass exists, you know? Like, I would have to be, like, biologically different to see feet as more than feet. They're not bad, right? They can look good. I'm just not, like, I mean, are you ever going to craft hammer? No. Welcome to the stream, Samurai. I already said that, I think. What's your favorite anime? Probably Steins Gate. Steins Gate, probably from, Steins Gate. What's the other one? Ranking of Kings, Megaloboxing, Code Geass for sure. And what's like a fifth one that I really loved? Probably Vinland Saga. Holy shit, Vinland Saga was really good season 1, but Vinland Saga is an actual art piece season 2. There's more out there, but it's good. Attack on Titans is okay. Demon Slayer, not good enough. Boku no Pico, of course, it's June. Different strokes for different folks. True. I gotta speak with Owen. Ain't no way we're letting peasants get mod. Avatar is good, but I don't consider Avatar anime. It's like a Western cartoon. Steins Gate, I got bored on the first episode. It's a slow burn. Really, you have to be in a good headspace and you want to watch the whole thing. High School DxD is okay, I guess, but somehow Rias is stupid. Like, it's so hard to watch that because of Rias. Everybody knows Akano is best girl, okay? If you watch High School DxD, there's only one best girl. That shit is Akano. Hands down. It ain't even close. Anime is not trash. Anime is awesome. It's good. I don't even watch that much, and it's good. Are you guys talking about anime? Look, you get me talking about anime? I love anime. I'm a big fan. Death Note? No, hell no. The ending of Death Note was so bad it invalidated the entire show for me. Have you watched DxD? I watched DxD with my ex, actually. She really, really, really liked DxD. My ex was bi. Like, really bi. Like, when I say bi, there's a difference. Like, a bi girl that dates guys, likes, when she says she's bi, she doesn't like women relationship-wise. She likes women sexually. And High School DxD just tickled that part for her, I guess. Yeah. The sword girl? No. Akano's the lightning girl. Lightning girl, black hair, absolutely massive rack. That chick. For the sus people here, Demon King or Testament new sister? No comment. Hey, let's go! John coming through with the 15 bucks. Thank you so much, my man. I do appreciate it. Again, my man. Hey, there is no pressure. You could have taken your time, but I do appreciate it, man. Hey, means a lot. Guys, hey, look. Every single donation y'all make to this stream is hugely impactful. Keeps us afloat. You guys are the sponsors. You know, yada, yada, yada. I could go over a million times, but at the end of the day, all I'm trying to say is thank you. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Drop Death Note after L died, trash. Yeah, probably for the best, actually. Because that L arc, like 2/3 into the show is still really good. The ending of Death Note is what made it bad. But again, hey, shout out to John, hooking it up. Thank you. Had to reset my email and my PayPal and use a new card, but it worked out, and we'll call that a dub. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you. Fate is the best anime because of Stalfo and Femboys. Fate is pretty good. I mean, I like Fate. It was alright. I didn't watch everything, but I watched like a couple. I think I watched like Stay Night and like Works, I think. What is wrong with Hammer? You're talking about like, the infantry hammer? I'd rather just have 4-piece infantry set. Naruto? Hell no. Naruto's okay, but I mean, like, okay does not cut it. For me to watch like 600 episodes of something, it's got to be better than okay. What's up, Jam? Welcome to the stream. How do you even watch Fate? I think it's on Netflix. One Piece is worse than Naruto. Again, if I'm really down bad, sometimes I'll watch some One Piece if there's no anime and I'm super bored, but generally no. Another shout out for John, another shout out for Tech, and another shout out for my boy Leo. Thank you so much, everybody, for your very generous donations. Y'all will keep us together. How do you even watch anime? I pirate it. So I use a site called Animention. And so today there are new episodes of Dr. Stone New World, which I might check out. I don't know. It's been hard for me to like sit down and like play video games or like watch stuff recently. I want to say it was 4 days ago, I felt a desire to play video games. It was there for like an hour, but I had shit to do. So I didn't do it, and I ended up doing the shit I had to do. But 4 days ago, I sat at my computer, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh shit, I could play a video game right now. I didn't do it, but I think maybe now that I'm less depressed, it might start to come back. I don't know if I'm going to stop eating boiled chicken unseasoned, but I'm feeling it, boys. I'm feeling, period. Jujutsu Kaisen? Awesome. Loved it. The issue with Jujutsu Kaisen is it is a worse version of Chainsaw Man. So Chainsaw Man is what Jujutsu Kaisen could have been, and I thought Jujutsu Kaisen was absolutely amazing. I loved it. But because it's not as good as Chainsaw Man, it makes me see it as worse. It'll always be number 2 in my eyes now. And it's excellent. Jujutsu Kaisen is an excellent anime. If you love Chainsaw Man, you'll love Jujutsu Kaisen. But Chainsaw Man is strictly better. So when I think of an anime in that genre of that type, I'm thinking Chainsaw Man. Use BlueStacks? No, I use the official PC release. Thoughts on Bleach? It's too old for me. I didn't like it. Should catch up to One Piece if you want to enjoy it. Yeah, I'm not watching 800 more episodes to try and enjoy it. What's the fastest way to get gems? Gather them out the ground. Welcome to the stream, Anik. I guess spending is probably. 7 Deadly Sins? Hell no, dude. The animation got so bad. What you have with the chicken? I've dropped, so I'm in really good shape now. And the reason why I'm in good shape is because I hit my protein goals, I hit my calorie goals, I work my macros. And one of the ways that I work my macros, because I'm a little broke, right? I'm not very wealthy. So if I go out and I go get like 2 McDoubles for $3.14 for 50 grams of proteins and 1,000 calories, right? And a lot of sodium, I have to be able to offset that, right? So when I eat my boiled chicken with no seasoning, basically that means that my sodium is low for the day, but my protein is high. So I can eat like other things. So I can eat like other like carbs and fats and fit it into my diet, right? It gives me a lot more flexibility. How do you count macros? I don't really count them, right? I just kind of know generally what I'm supposed to do. So I eat a pound of skinless chicken breast, and I know that's going to be like 160. And then, you know, I fit whatever else I need in there. 2 doubles in my country cost $15. Do you have the McDonald's app in your country? Because they have buy one, get one free for McDoubles. G-Brack, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I forgive you for your One Piece take. Believe me, I wish One Piece was good. I watched 246 episodes. I damn near got through the entire Long Long Island arc. Okay? For real. I think the thing that killed me is the Long Long Island arc is not filler, it's canon. I have to sit down, I have to fucking tape my eyes open, and I have to watch that dumbass arc. The fucking Pirate Olympics. For what, dog? That shit is crazy. Wait, this is $1? Is this not a $0.50? Does this look... Hey, my Americans out there. Did you guys think this was $1? I thought this was a $0.50. Huh. That is crazy. Getting the honor skin? Nice. Good to hear. When are you purchasing a bundle and stop being F2P? Probably never. Actually never. There's no reason for me to ever. It'd be bad for my career. I don't have money to spend on it. It wouldn't make me have any more fun. The first 100 episodes are old. It gets a lot better. You need to skip fillers like the Olympics. The Olympic, like, the Pirate Olympic Long Long Island arc, it's not filler. It's actually real. You're twice as rich as you thought? True! $1 to my name now. I'm doing keto diet last month. I lost 13 kg. Yeah, I mean, you can do any kind of diet you want. The thing I'll tell you guys is at the end of the day, it comes into calories in, calories out, right? Calories in and calories out is the most basic way to do it. And then you will lose weight if you do that. You know, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to build muscle and be healthy, exercise has a lot to do with it. If you are trying to lose weight, diet is everything. Like 90% of what you're doing. Do you check in-game messages? Nope. What year on the coin? 1978. Is it worth the gold to refine Silent Trial or Delanes? Yeah, probably. That's where I'm at now, those Dome Olympics. Yeah, it's just so annoying. If you didn't rally barb forts, will you try and chain them? Yeah, probably, yeah. Chicken breast is the best for me as long as I have gravy. Yeah, I just do like low calorie buffalo sauce or like Whataburger ketchup or something. How to speak fast like you. So English is my second language, but I've lived in the United States like my entire life. So if you want to speak fast, I would say the biggest thing you have to do is immerse yourself. So one of the things that my family did, my family's Panamanian. I'm Panamanian, but my family struggled a lot more with English than I did. And the reason why they were able to speak English is, number one, coming to America helped them a lot. But number two, it's more of watching TV shows. So like they used a old TV show called Dark Shadows. Dark Shadows, a black and white show. And they just really, really liked it. And so they watched a ton of it. And it helped them build up their interpersonal communication skills. And then they just made, you know, more friends that spoke English. We can do it a lot easier now because we're on the internet. And then you just speak with them as much as you can. One Piece gets better later, yeah, but that's crazy, right? Like, what if I told you, like, okay, watch the first 600 episodes of a show to get to a time skip, and then it gets good, right? You look at me like I was actually an alien. You look at me like I was crazy. Is it better to refine it or forge a new one, hope for a talent? It depends how many infantry marches you have. If you got 2 infantry marches, you probably want 2 Cowracks. $16 lunch is on me? Yes, sir. Thank you. Lunch is on you. Oh, I know what I'm getting. If lunch is on you, oh man. This is what I'm getting. You know, I'm talking about losing weight and shit. This is what we're picking up. If y'all haven't seen this shit yet, this shit looks crazy. This shit looks nuts. This is what I'm picking up. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm picking up. This shit looks absolutely wild. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boys. Now that I've almost got my abs in, now it's time for me to throw it all away. Let's go. Change your name to 12 Rich? Yeah. My plan for KVK3 is to invest in Scipio, Scipio YSG. Yep, makes sense, G-Breck. Just finished my Scipio Prime, Guan or next infantry commander. I just run your Scipio with like Scipio Ethel or Scipio YSG, and then I work on Nevsky Joan. The only anime I would ever consider is Vinland Saga. That shit is amazing. Do you ever go to the gym? I don't have a car and I don't have a license, so I cannot go to the gym. I guess I could run to my local gym, but I just run. I just run like, generally I try to run like 3 miles, probably like 3 times a week. At least, like as soon as I end this stream later, I'm going to be running, I'm probably going to go run 3 miles, and then like come back and do calisthenics and stuff. But no, I don't go to a gym right now. Start making archer gear right now. About to finish KVK 1. Good gear to invest in Budakaziel. Nice. Better to refine. Already read that. Hey, what's up? Shoot. Serena? There's the knockout guy. Knockout, draw 8. The knockout guy, where it's draw 4 normally and draw 8 if you get knocked out. Yep. Yeah. No, I mean, Hopper? Maybe? No, I don't know. What does it do? Got it. No, yeah, I'm streaming. No, but you're good. Love you. Bye. Sorry, that was my dad. Bro says love you to his dad. Yeah, I do. He's a good guy. I'm a little cold when it comes to like relationships and people. I probably only cared about I don't know, 3 people in my life, which is my ex, my current girlfriend, and my dog. So I'm a little down on the emotional spectrum, but he's a good guy. My mom's a good woman too, so you know, gotta show respect. I think you like junk food. Hell yeah, I do. It's like a cracked version of a double taco. True. It looks crazy. Play video game for 6 months and then it gets good. Rock. Yeah. Yep. Do you run to the grocery store? No, I walk there. I walk about 1.5 miles. I don't have a car either. Yay, gang. I have my YSG expertise. Should I actually use my Buddha for Buddha YSG or Zuliang? Zu YSG is a bit squishy. I like Scipio YSG early, and then you can do Boudica YSG as well. Zuliang YSG is just so risky, Marvin. Personally, I don't generally like it, but it can work sometimes. I need a McLaren. Jesus Christ. I have my engineering exams in 4 days, and I've started studying. The biggest academic comeback of all time needs to be achieved. Make that shit happen, Luke. You got this, bro. My dad would not hang with that. I love my dad, but we're not saying I love you to each other. I think that's probably... I don't want to, like, insult the fuck out of you guys, but that's probably weak, right? Like, real men can tell each other that they love each other. You know what I mean? Like, real men are connected to their emotions. Real men process their shit. You know, a father and son should be able to tell each other they love each other. I don't even know if I'm capable of love, but, you know, that's some shit that should be able to happen. You should say I love you to your parents anyways, if they're good parents. Yep, true. At what stage did you say a person is wealthy? I would say you probably have, if you can make $80,000 a year, you've probably covered all of your needs. So wealthy is in like, are you actually rich compared to the 1%? Probably not. But wealthy is in like, you now have like time, money, car, house, family at 80K. Yeah, you can make that happen. So like you're wealthy as in you can properly live life about like 80K. I would say like wealthy, like true wealth is probably 300K, 400K a year, right? Then you're starting to do like funky shit with your money, right? Then you can kind of do like, you have a lot of flexibility. My dad knows you love him. Yeah, but I mean, it's still like crucial, right? 2 people can know that they care about each other, but those words are important to say. I'm not roasting the fuck out of you or him over it. I'm just saying like, you know, that's something, maybe you learn it with time, but like, you know, that's something y'all should be able to say to each other. Cause honestly, like, I'm gonna be sad when my dad goes, you know, and for real, like, again, like, you know, whether or not like I love him, like paternal love or anything like that, like, you know, I care for my parents relatively. I go on a limb for him. So I mean, like, eventually your parents aren't gonna be here, right? And you'll notice that as you grow older too. Like, your parents are going to stop like exercising. They're going to start getting bigger. They're going to have more health problems. They're going to stop doing things that they be able to used to. And all those times that you wish you could have said it, you should have. I don't know why that got so sad so fast, but yeah. What's up, Jake the dog? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Have you ever heard of Rock Battle Simulator? I have not. I'll have to check it out. Where do I spend my gems? VIP 10 or Castle? VIP 10. Hey, what's up, Seth? Welcome to the stream, man. For someone who has very little family, yeah. I only got my immediate near me. Almost done with my YSS. Who should I pair him with in my city? Probably City Keeper. You know, City Keeper, he's specifically made to keep for cities, so. I think I'm Gabe, it's alright. Yeah. Here's what it is. Tanzo, what's up, man? He might think you're gay on the outside, but he might enjoy it on the inside. Are you doing chaining and farming and gems even in off-season? I don't know if I can chain in off-season, but I can gather gems, yeah. Fior, what's up, man? I entered to see Rock God F2P guide. I hear family advice. You know how we get down here in the stream. You know, it's we might have Rock on the screen, but generally it's anything but. Hey, by the way, guys, I am probably interested in doing. I'll do 2 coaching. So if you guys know anybody that enjoys coaching or wants to get coached or anything like that, any of your guys that you know that spend probably more than $200 a month, you can hit them up and let them know that we're doing coaching live on stream. If you guys are interested in that type of thing, you hit me up in the DMs. It is $35 a session, and you just DM me in the Discord in the description below. Is your dad from the Caribbean? I mean, look, when you got like any kind of like European parents, you know, they're either real squishy or you know, real cold. You know, especially like you know, like Norwegian parents can be like that too. Please don't know anyone except they got a super nice account. Yeah. Another Rogue AF built in Home Kingdom sad. Hey, what's up, Andy? Welcome to the stream. Did your parents let you stream at first? I was a loose cannon, bro. If my parents had stopped me from doing anything, I would have left. I'm a little fucking, yeah, I was a little monster when I was a kid. All right, I was out here. I was a delinquent. I was selling illicit substances. I was running with a group, we'll say. I was not good. I was bad. For many reasons. I remember my dad first caught me with an illicit substance in the house, and he saw they were all individually bagged, and he realized they were for distribution and not personal consumption. He looked at me and he was like, holy shit, like his eyes like widened. And that night I was about to leave the house and he called me out. It was probably like 2 a.m. or some shit. And he looked at me and he's like, hey, please don't leave. And I looked at him and I really considered my options. And I was like, you know, I was like, fine, fuck it, I'll stay. But I had a place lined up. I had income lined up. It was going to be near my school. I was going to stop attending and I was 15. I moved out that bitch in a heartbeat. So like some people, you know, their parents kind of control like what they do, what they don't do. That was not me. To this day, and right, this is for the same reason that I don't take a dime from my parents, right? My parents are decently well off, right? Both of them. But I would rather swim through the mud, right, than ever take anything from them. Stop hitting starters in a guy. True. I was thugging? Yeah, at one point. You see the hearts in the chat? Yeah, I do. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We were one and the same. I didn't have anyone to scold me. Nah, I had people that cared. I gave too few fucks. And honestly, if I could go back and do it again, I would, in a heartbeat. If I could do it again with my current brain, I still would as well. I love that shit. I don't know. There'll never ever be anything to compare to like what that was like. I went to live to a different country since I was 15 and lived on my own since then. Yep. How would you find shelter at that age? So my high school. So originally I was gonna go to a pretty nice high school, but I ended up looking around, and there's something called magnet programs in Texas. And so magnet programs are basically like it's like higher learning on a high school campus. But they put it on shitty high schools because they want to bring up their grades, right? So like the magnet programs, well, like a magnet attracts smart people there. So because I sold illicit substances, I knew which school I wanted to go to. So I found a magnet program on the school I was interested in. And that school is like right next to low income housing. I don't know if we'd quite call it the projects, but it was pretty close. And there was a set of the shittiest apartments ever right next to that high school. And I had a friend that lived there. Her mom was actually the person that gave me my first scale. And I was gonna live at their place. I was gonna pay rent. Places like had roaches and shit, but you know, I would have paid my rent. I would have lived there, and that would have been it. I was my own parent. I mean, I guess like I don't want to say I was neglected. I mean, my parents just they had careers, so. In a similar way, I was similar, but you know, they're around-ish. How do they feel for you now, from what you have done to what you do? My parents, they love me and they want to spend time with me. I hang out with my little sister on Sundays. I hang out with my mom on Tuesdays. Every single week. My dad calls me all the time. My mom just texted me like 2 seconds ago. At the end of the day, like, they can either choose to have a relationship with me or they can choose to not. I don't take any of their money. I'm not like attached to them in any way. My mom moved down to San Antonio to like be closer to me, and I respect that. Right? If they reach out, I'll chill with them. But if they fuck up, I'm the prize. Right? I'm the person who they want to spend time with. And again, it's not that I don't like them. I do value them. Right? But I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Right? If they try to like exercise any kind of control on me, you know, it's nothing like that. I'm with who I'm with. I do what I want to do. I do whatever job I want to do, and that's my life. Right? I'm a man. I'm 24. I pay my taxes. I'm not taking bread from nobody. Like, you know, they can feel any way they want about it, right? But that's how they feel. Is hoarding better than spending? It depends on the situation. Sometimes. That is true. Ozzy is right. History spend, that was some cringe baiting. DM me, I'll get you working overtime in Canada. The only place I'm trying to work in overtime is those Toronto trenches with the Wassies. Who paid for this life coaching? Yeah, true. I should have dropped some life coaching. New coaching out here. Life coaching. Should the apartment building be gemmed immediately or wait for MTG? Which level to gem it to? OT means out of town? Oh, I thought it meant overtime. I'm out with the lingo. I'm an old man now. Fast money when you're young doesn't pay off in the long run unless you stay in school. Yeah, well, I mean, like all my dealing money is what helped me like move to College Station and go to Texas A&M for university. So, you know, it's not like it didn't go anywhere. Rich? Definitely not rich. I was doing okay with myself when I was a minor. Now I'm 24. That money is long gone. First legendary accessory, should I go for horn or ring? I think ring is generally better. I have credits for an associate's in anthropology. I'm too lazy to cash it because honestly I don't give a shit. And I've got 2 out of 4 years for an aerospace engineering degree. Do you have any job other than YouTube, or is this part-time? This is my full-time job for the last 3 years. Mine went to the casino, nightclub, and women. Damn. Yeah, not me. Use trap money to go to uni and study engineering? No one like Ray? Well, I had to stop, like, look, because what if you do anything illicit in the United States, you generally have to stop that shit at 18. Right? Because at 18, you go from, okay, like, because look, I knew a guy that brought a AK into a school. Right? And that dude went to the same school that I went to for having a 0.8 of hallucinogen. Okay? When you're a minor, people do not give a shit about anything. Unless you're out here literally killing people, like, you could do damn near anything and get away with it. So if you're ever going to do that, do it when you're young. Right? Once you turn 18, that's when shit gets real. You start paying taxes, you get your job, you go to university, yada, yada, yada. Right? Because you have to go the fuck up ASAP if you do that. The issue is that life is so addicting that people can't get out of it. Right? And they're willing to risk their freedom for it. But I couldn't risk my freedom. I didn't have it in me. Zozy, what's up, man? Love you too, man. Welcome to the stream. What is your real name? Raymond. From dealing from an aerospace engineering degree? I never got my degree, okay? I withdrew. I have y'all know I'm a degenerate to the core. I withdrew, and then I went to work at, I went to stream. I was streaming League of Legends for a living. I was doing coaching, boosting League of Legends. Then my girlfriend accrued, she had an issue with my ex-girlfriend, had a issue with her bills, like her tuition shit. And so she only took a half loan when she was supposed to take a full loan. And so I stopped. I killed my dream of playing League of Legends and streaming to go work 60 hours a week at Taco Bell and eat nothing but Taco Bell for 3 months so I could make enough money to pay off her debt. Then I was going to be a bartender, and 2019 hit, late 2019 into 2020. And so I didn't have any time or I could not get a job because everything was closed. And then I started working, I started playing Rise of Kingdoms, and I started streaming this, and then I started working at Ross after that. So Rise of Kingdoms into Infinite Galaxy into Ross into Rise of Kingdoms again. I left school at 15. You were much smarter. Oh, Try my best. I want to do dagger first. No, come on. I cannot read these, Lizard Jesus. No way anyone would ever do that for you. Well, you have to remember, like, me and my ex were basically married. Yeah. We were together for 7 years before we broke up. We were going to get married October 20th of this year. And so, you know, it's sad that we broke up. I mean, like, you know, we had shared money, like shared accounts and stuff. It was us against the world. And so, you know, she has debt, I have debt. If you stayed in school, what would be your career path? I'd be an aerospace engineer. So I would have graduated at 22, or maybe we'll say 23. No, probably 22. 22, I'd have had a 4+1, so I'd have had an aerospace engineering degree and an MBA. I would have gone into Boeing. I'd be working the factory floor up until probably next year, and then I would go be a quality control manager, and then that I'd be making probably like 120,000 plus bonuses as a quality control manager. Were you getting good grades? I was getting okay grades, but I had references for Boeing, so all I had to do was get my degree. This degree is crazy personal more than usual. I mean, if you ask me personal questions, I'll do it. All I see is sizzle. Jesus. Could have joined SpaceX? I'd do Boeing. Engineers, easy jobs? Yeah, I think so. I just hated college so much. I absolutely despised university. And it's not that I didn't like engineering. I hate uni. I just couldn't do it. Guaranteed work? Yep, for sure. Guaranteed work and good money. Way too far down before I'm 23. I find it hard to believe that Rock is more profitable than League. If I was averaging like 80 to 120 viewers playing League of Legends, I'd be way poorer. I'd be eating out of a fucking dumpster. Okay? You guys who play Rock are older, wealthier, and more generous. League of Legends is a bunch of 18 to 24-year-olds that are generally broke as shit. Right? But like, you know, Rise of Kingdoms has like a lot of like older, wealthier players. You did physics for A levels? I don't know what A levels are. I did electricity and magnetism. Well, I got kicked out of my my high school before I took my AP test for electricity and magnetism and whatever the first one was. Your ethics are out the window. You go to Raytheon. I have no ethics. Salty Zeus, what's up? Do you regret it? I only regret one thing in my life, and that is actually something I won't tell the stream. Yeah, there is something I regret. I put myself in a position where shit went very, very bad for me, and that is I've one regret in my entire life, and that's it. I don't know if it's a regret as much as I wish something didn't happen to me. Like, there are many things you wish you didn't happen to you, but I wish that didn't happen to me to an insane extent. High school? Oh, yeah. I did electricity and magnetism and the other one. Only one? Well, I had 0, but I really thought about it, and I was like, yeah, I have one. I have one thing that if I could go back and not do, I wouldn't do. Because everything in my life, like, I have been me. As you guys see me now, as you guys have known me, I have been me since I was like 7. Ever since I became self-aware, like, I became self-aware around like 5. So I guess I've been me since then. It freaked my parents out a lot, too. My dad used to always say that I was like, you know, 6 going on 30, you know, because it freaked him out, like the shit I would say. But yeah, I've just been me for a while. So I mean, like, everything I've done, like, I've done with like sound mind, right? So like when people, it's very interesting because another thing is like when people like sell like illicit substances and stuff, like a lot of my friends that used to be dealers that are more empathetic, like I talk to them now and you know, they talk about like empathy and stuff. And I'm like, damn, but you know, you used to like sell, and they're like, yeah, well, yo, we all make mistakes. And I look back on that, and that wasn't a mistake at all. If I had my same brain now, and you put it back in my 15-year-old body, I would do all that same shit again. Don't tell me 12 ratted. I didn't, but I would have. I would have told in the heartbeat. You guys, hey, I'm being crucially honest with you guys here. I would catch a body, period. Okay? If you would catch a body, you should be ready to rat. Okay? There is no honor when you're rotting in jail for 20 years. I almost did 2 years, and I swear to God, I would have sung like a canary. Period. Point blank. Look at my eyes. Okay? I'm not kidding. I would have sung at every single person I've known in my entire life and then some. To not go to prison? You have no fucking idea what jail does to you. None. People love to talk. Oh, you're not going to do this. You're not going to do this. Look, man, that shit is bad. Okay? You go to prison, you run in with the wrong people, you go to the wrong jail, and you're getting fucking actually like fucked. Like literally fucked. That's your entire life. You want to talk about a stain on your honor? Holy shit. Y'all, hey, y'all do crimes with me. If I get caught, I'm ratting. Period. Full stop. Don't ever get it twisted. What's up, Trademark? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I'm back and I'm harder. Good. It's June. Hey, I'm telling y'all, freedom, that's a different kind of drug. You don't know how valuable it is until you almost get it taken. That's our casino heist cancel. True. What's up, Ice? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Fumito, what's up? No Nut November is the worst month. I'm actually no nut period. I don't watch any kind of thing or do any kind of thing like that. I've been off that shit for like a month and a half now, which is crazy. You become like a different ass person. Keep the good work. Hey, thank you, Nola. I appreciate it, man. Or Noxlo, glad to have you here. Welcome. Freedom, you probably also learned it from Vinland. Yeah, true. Must be nice to get a daily. It's not daily, because like, look, when you're smashing, like, I don't trust myself with like pullout, right? So like when I smash, like I'm not nutting usually, right? Like I might get topped off later, but you know, I probably like, I think I'm nut like 3 times in like the last like month and a half. It doesn't matter that much, you know. I'm a monk, okay? It doesn't. I'm past my primal urges. Not that I don't have them. Hey, dog. Not that I don't have them. But you know, hey, shit. If you can beat that, you can beat anything. Members invite chat. I think in game theory in the prisoner's dilemma, you're supposed to be a rat. Assume the other guy will rat. True. What's up, Super MK? Welcome to the stream. I never pulled out in my life. I'm old as fuck. Never pulled out? Yo! What? Dude, I literally, like, it's hard for me. I'm like, for the first time in my life, I'm like doing shit with like birth control and stuff. And so it's new experiences for me. Yo, I couldn't imagine. I would like, look, I'm be honest. My family, both sides of my tree, have never had any issues with getting women pregnant. So that's something, hey, I know damn well if I fuck around, I'm gonna be a dad. And I don't want to be a dad. Period. So, hey, not me, bro. I don't trust myself with the pullout game enough to where I wouldn't even get to that point. Hell no. People haven't heard in protection. Protection sucks. Respectfully, find somebody that you really enjoy. Make sure you're both tested for STDs. Get them on the pill or whatever and do your thing. Like, protection, that shit is awful, bro. Ugh. No, sir. Not me. I can't go back is the issue. Danny is in fact on the pill, yeah. Plan B is my friend, that shit's wild. I have friends. Okay, that sentence, Ray Burt, yo, that sentence is fucking nuts. Those words, oh, dude, I don't think those words in that order. Oh shit! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Oh. No, absolutely no comment. No comment. Nah, I mean, it's just like referring to it as breeding is just out of pocket. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I've never been like 80 years old. I've never pulled out because I never had sex. I mean, it's hard not to later. Swim in the ocean, no life jacket. True. 3 months out of the 15 months we jammed. Got it. I'm F2P. How can I reach VIP 10? Just gather gems off the map. My pull-out game is immaculate. I may be sterile. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know, because I just can't do like hookup shit. Like I have to know the other person. I have to trust the other person. Look, bro, because STDs, like, there's nothing more haunting to me than the idea that I might have like a permanent affliction on my body. And I got it. Y'all be like, oh, but some of them can be cured. Look, bro, some of them can be cured, right? If you're hooking up with a chick, dude, you are not the first person she's hooked up with, right? That shit is dangerous. You're playing with fire. Ugh. Hell no. I never did a single one-nighter. Yeah, hell yeah. They gotta be tested, or you gotta trust them. Gotta trust them with your life. When will you have a child? Probably when I'm like married. I'm 24. I'm still a young man. You know, I'm in no rush. I'm not as young of a man anymore, but no rush still. I need connection for a good session. Call you want, but I don't really. Look, connection. Excuse me. Cool. Whatever. My biggest thing is, I just need to not. I need to trust that the other person is not going to do any crazy shit to me. My new hero. Would you recommend account coaching for someone who spends $50 a month? $50? Maybe. It depends on how fucked you think your account is. Welcome to the stream, Supremacy. Speaking of marriage, is Dan the man the one? Damn, you man. I can tell that you have not been in relationships, super, because that is like the worst question anybody could possibly ask. I don't know if I'm capable of the one or romantic love, period. I didn't actually know this until I got out of my last relationship because I didn't know it was weird. But I'm capable of caring for somebody. But like my flowers on the beach, like poetry to tickle the heartstrings, like that type of shit, I don't have it in me, period. So I don't know if I have the one. And we're talking about a soulmate, like my soulmate, my best friend was probably actually, that's probably my ex, but like, yeah, that's what it is. Right? Because like the reason why I was so depressed when I broke up with Tat was not because I loved her, was because it was basically my best friend had died. Because I don't love like that. So like the one is like, it's like it's like a fairy tale. Says the guy writing poems. My poems are violent and emo, which is one of the reasons why I don't read them. Mr. No Nut speedrunning poems. True. You're the most chill rock streamer. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm just honest, you know? I just let people know. What's up, Aiden? Welcome back. Mike, I'm running the 4 meta marches. 2 horns, 1 ring. Should I add a ring for Boudica ZL or add another horn for my Guan Scipio? When in doubt, ring. Right? If you ever have to ask, like, should I get a ring or should I get a horn? Just another ring is always better. You still moved on fast? Well, I moved on fast because, again, best friend died, right? Lover, the love part, not really an issue. Because I don't really love, right? I'm maybe some sociopathic tendencies there. Not entirely sure. It would also fit into why it was so easy for me to deal when I was in high school and why I don't regret any of it. But like, friend, like soulmate, like my best friend for 7 years, I can no longer talk to ever, right? That hit me hard. And I had no friends afterwards, right? Because all my other relationships had crumbled in the face of that. But again, like, I haven't like moved on because I loved one person, now I love another person, right? There's no love to begin with. You're OP. But also I was joking, got it. Yeah, well no, even if you're joking though, like those type of questions are crazy. Like you can't ever ask if like somebody's current relationship is the one. Like I have an answer because I'm a little slick with it, but like, damn, like you catch somebody unprepared with that question, especially if they're in front of their SO, dude, their shit is fuck. You cook them. Now I hook up way less because I have herpes. Wow, tragic. Despacito. Pour one out for Lizard Jesus. As long as it's about them/you and them emo poems slay young chicks. True. Well, I mean, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I read some of my poetry to Danny, and she, like, closes it, and she's like, yo, I literally cannot hear any more of this. But, like, sometimes it's just too depressing. And she's like, I'm not trying to feel sad, bro. She's like, put that shit away. Which is better, Alex Nevsky or Alex the Great? Nevsky, easily. And Nevsky, and it's not close. It's okay because you're on the internet, it doesn't affect me? Jesus. We need a baby, 12? I'm eventually going to have a kid. I'm not saying that will never happen. Because I'm the third in my lineage, so he'll be the fourth. It's very interesting too, because my biological urge to like have a kid and like sire young is crazy. Once you hit like a certain age, I guess, like it is just like wild. Especially now that I'm like no longer like nutting, like my test has easily gone up. I'm way more angry, I'm way more emotional. I want to have kids like ASAP. Dude, it is nuts. Now, my actual brain is like fighting my biological brain, but my biological brain is loud, bro. That shit is crazy. Once you guys, hey, if y'all are younger in the audience, like once y'all get to a certain age, like your brain is just like, children must father children. Like, it really is crazy. Yeah, hopefully. Hey, thanks for the emojis, boys. Are you the best in your kingdom? No, I think I'm the number 3 fighter. Or number 4 or 5. I'm top 5. I need Nair. Here's the issue. No one likes you. It's not hard to get people to like you. Now, the thing that gets harder is making people like you for you. Right? Anybody can put on a mask and be a social chameleon, right? The issue is finding somebody who will accept you for who you are. And that's going to take longer. But I mean, generally, like, you just have to make yourself more palatable. Right? And if that means, like, being a chameleon and just, you know, shooting your shot with a bunch of chicks until you get one and then you kind of understand how women work, then that's how it is. Right? But at the end of the day, like, the easiest way to get in relationships and the easiest way to hang out with women is to just befriend them. Don't try to have sex with them. Don't ever approach them on anything other than friendship, and just be friends with them. And if they want to be in a relationship with you, don't do that shit. Tell them you just want to be friends. And spaced. Because women are people too. They're people just like you and me. They have the same brains. Like, they function very similarly. And if you treat them like people, it'll be easy. What about KP? I did 1 billion this KVK, and I was the number 3. Otto's Kingdom looking nice, CC. Nice, good to hear. What's up, Kenny? I'm the same age as you, and that kid's comment is on point. That shit is crazy, dude. Especially when I'm smashing, I swear to God, dude, the intrusive thoughts of smashing, I'm like, no. My brain's like, kids, you can do it. You can have kids. You're so close. And I'm like, no. Oh, God. Dude, that shit is wild. That shit is for real crazy, yeah. No one would like me as a chameleon. I think that it is really easy for you to strip all agency of yourself and just say that you can't ever do something. It is a lot harder to look at yourself and realize that people could like you and that you are basically fucking it up for yourself. Because that's the case. Unless you're a burn victim, unless you have one fucking leg, even if you have one fucking leg, honestly, you probably still make it work, right? But I mean, like, you'd have to, unless you have like a legit, like, physical deformity, it is not hard. Anybody can get in shape, anybody can learn game, anybody can talk to women. Now, are you going to get rejected a bunch of times on the way? Hell yeah, you will. As a man in life, you'll face a ton of rejection, but you can do it. It's easy to think that you can't, because then you can wake up every morning and just realize that it's all out of your hands, but the reality is that you can. I do see what anyone says pulling out works. No comment. I see the age of 30 is a decent age. Yeah, probably like 30, 29. Probably I'd be considering. Have you taken your 99 slaps? What would I be getting slapped for? Having kids at my age right now is crazy because she knows her belly gonna. Holy shit! No comment. Absolutely no comment on that, Ray Ray. That was. Hey, you are out of pocket as fuck today. What do you think is the point of living? I don't think there is one. I think the world is complete chaos. I think nothing really happens for reasons. I think the world is cruel and horrible. And And the only thing that I can do is I can create my own peace inside that. So my house is probably like the most peaceful place, maybe period. It's cozy. It's got everything I give a shit about in. And all I do is I work to maintain the things that I enjoy. One of the things, it's actually an issue for me. So in my previous relationship, I was a lot more stagnant. I streamed a lot less. Y'all can notice. I was a lot less successful. Now I basically did whatever, right? I threw away my own dreams to go work at Taco Bell to make sure we weren't in debt, right? And the reason why is because I prioritize comfort over everything else, right? Comfort allows me to live life and enjoy it. It allows me to not really think about like the horrible reality of reality. When on my own, I'm on my grind, right? I have to have like some kind of goal, something that moves me forward. Right now that's streaming for me. Right now that's losing weight for me. Right now that's just talking to people and becoming who I once was. Before I moved out, before I got with Tat, that was dealing for me, right? Dealing was my motivation. When every single day I'd wake up and I'd be like, how am I going to be a better dealer? How am I going to have more runners? How am I going to get my prices cheaper, right? How am I going to turn these ones into 0.9, 0.8s, right? Like I truly was on that grimy shit. So the point of life is whatever you can make it. Whatever gets you to the next day is the meaning of life. Because at the end of the day, like, people can think there's a God, people can think there's no God. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. These are fun thoughts, right? God or no God is not going to pay your taxes. They're not going to pay your rent. They're not going to feed you. They're not going to put you in a relationship, right? The meaning of life is whatever the fuck you can get out of it. Oh, the hunter's chick might not slap you. True. You are God? In a way, yeah. What's the easiest way to get gems? You gather them straight out the ground, man. I feel sorry for the, I feel sorry for the meaning of life is don't pay tax. Ooh. Alright, FTP got this right here. Yeah, true. I feel sorry for the next chick I meet this week after this combo. Dude, you'll be a monk. I'm telling you, dude. Keep sex from a chick and be like, yeah, you know, I'm not like masturbating or nothing, and keep sex from a chick for like a week. She'll just go nuts. Her brain will explode. It's too much. Here's again, right? Guys, we hold the keys for the relationships. Women hold the keys for sex. If you don't engage with sex, they have no leverage, no power, dude. You become actually Jesus. It's crazy. They start going nuts. They're like, hey, wait, no, don't you want this? You're like, you know, I don't know. I really need to feel that emotional connection. Shit. That is cheats. That's hacks enabled, bro. That's in the trap. True. Will you be getting Zhu Liang in this account? Yeah, I've got him. He's 552. Welcome to the stream, Ginger. How you doing, man? Gonna tear it up. Yeah, yes, sir. So I'm at a point where I no longer long or want anything more than I have. People have standards to always achieve, but until when is it all worth it? I don't know. It's when you decide it's worth it. So like for me, like, some of my most fond memories is like just being a degenerate, being horribly poor, eating on $10 like a week, and playing a shitload of video games. Playing like 8 hours of video games a day. I loved it. I was having a blast. And like, that was it. I don't regret any of that. Honestly, if I put my all into my career, into like streaming or into like engineering, I could be a really high quality streamer right now. I could be a really high quality engineer. At the end of the day, I still got time, right? At the end of the day, like when you're on your deathbed and you're thinking about it, and you're thinking about like all the memories you had, like, did you spend your time in a way that you liked, right? And for me, every second of every single day, I was doing something I enjoyed, right? Or like on the road to something I enjoyed. How many gold heads do you have? Like none. Thank you for your monkness. Thank you. Unless she can care less than you care less. If you literally are uninterested in sex, period, and the girl is less interested than you being completely uninterested, that girl was never going to be down with you. If she cares less than you do and you don't care, that chick was never down to fuck in like any way. Like you caring or not caring would not have changed the situation. You're aligned still chaining? Yes, sir. Do all this stuff you said as a joke, then give her the JK and tear it up. Jay, let's go. Hey, deuces, Ozzy. Take it easy, man. So it starts to get meaning before I'm trapped by society. Maybe. I mean, do you? Bait her for the evening, but I can't sustain that? Yeah, damn, John. Nah, I feel that, though. I feel that. Hey, I'm not gonna pretend like it's easy. I think the thing that really made it easy is, like, after you stop beating your meat, if you watch, like, a lot of porn, after you stop beating your meat, there's this thing called flatlining. So, for, like, 2 weeks after I stopped beating my meat, my dick just did not work, period. Like, nothing. Absolutely, completely nothing, right? And at that point, I was completely separated from like any kind of thoughts of sexuality. And I was walking around, I was actually free. Like that's the only biological urge. Like it's not drinking, it's not drugs, it's not women, it's nothing else matters, right? But well, I guess it is women, right? Because I'm fucking women. But point is look, you know, I stopped doing all of that for like 2 weeks, and I was like, I felt godly. I was like, holy shit, I've evolved. 12 is on NoFap. I am in fact on NoFap. NoFap is so cringe, okay? I don't want to say, look, because you say you're on NoFap, like that shit is cringe. Because I mean, eventually I'll probably hop back into it, right? But like, you know, Danny's not comfortable with like porn or anything like that. So I was just like, I literally on a whim, like I think it was the second time we were walking around, she looked at me like dead ass and she's like, do you watch porn? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, that's really gross. I really don't like that. And I was like, okay, I'll stop. Right? And it's been like a month and a half and I stopped completely. Yeah, but that shit is, yeah, my dick just did not work, dude. And I was trying to explain to her, I was like, Danny, my dick literally does not work. I was like, it's not you, it's literally me. I was like, it's kind of you. I mean, you literally asked for this. I was like, catch me in like 2 weeks, bro. I'll be chilling. Hey, now your boy's chilling. But man, when I first started, she was bad. How'd you get your 6th March? Crystal Tech. I can do you know the turbulent? Do you, like, is that just like twerking? Is that what that is? Is it sexual meme? Okay, cool. Yeah. You're the king still? Yep. PG-18 content here? Look, okay, guys, my name is 12-inch P penis. Alright, if your parents are letting you watch this shit, they have failed. Hey, Tack, do I take King of Maps with me into the new server after the jump, or do they get deleted? You take them with you. By the way, guys, hey, if you guys are interested in coaching, hit me up in the Discord in the description below. I do account coaching, 35 bucks a session. If you or anybody you know spends probably like 200 bucks a month or more, it's a good deal. Parents don't know. Damn. What came to you? 2,500. As long as you guys are like, probably like 14 plus. If you guys are like 12 or under, do not tell me that shit. If you tell me that you're under 12 and I believe you, I'll ban you. Because that shit makes me uncomfortable. Dude, I'm about to run 3 miles after this stream. I can feel it. Dude, I am so fucking hydrated. I swear to God, as soon as we finish this stream, I'm going to go stretch. I'm going to go haul ass 3 miles. I'm going to come home, 1,000 jump ropes, 100 push-ups, shadow boxing. I'm going to be fucked up the day after, but I feel it, dude. I'm going to have a whole pound of chicken as a pre-workout or post-workout. Woo, shit, I can feel it. Why would you want to ban somebody who's under 12 years old? Because it makes me uncomfortable. Look, because if I don't know you're 12 years old and a parent comes to me and they say, hey, my 12-year-old watched your stream. I don't like this. I'd be like, hey, you're a bad parent. You should have known what your kid's watching, right? But if somebody tells me, hey, I'm 12 years old, right? I can't be talking like, because I talk wild, right? I'm talking about smashing. I'm talking about dealing. I'm talking about a lot of shit. Right? If you're like 15, 16, you probably handle that shit. Right? If you're like 12, 11, that's too young, man. If a parent came to me and they're like, my 11-year-old told you they were 11 and you let them watch it. What the fuck am I going to say? I'm actually like, look, I'm low on the ethical scale. Right? I have a lot of ethics. I do a lot of fucked up shit. That's probably not one of them. Low-key, I need coaching, but I need to buy passports to get out of my dog BC first. Well, let me know, man. Petroleum is good, yes, sir. Which is why, like, if you guys ever actually see, like, somebody, because, like, kids will normally, they'll come in the stream and they'll be like, hey, like, my name is X. I'm, like, 10. Right? If you guys ever see that, I'll be like, hey, I'm sorry, but I have to ban you. You're not the king? Yo, I guess you got me. I am, in fact, not the king. Sometimes we like to rewrite history. Mm-mm. 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 You said you were 14, Super MK. If you confirm that you're actually 12, I will ban you. So, just confirm. My name isn't actually Mike, I'm 9. Thank you. I'm playing GTA since 8. True. My name's X and I'm 10. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you. Okay, yes, the memes are very funny. I would also never share stories. I thought anyone here was under 15. True. It busts if you keep humming. Now ban you? Are you actually 10? If you type in the words, I am actually 10, I'll ban you right now. I don't know why you'd want that, but I'll do it. Longford? Is Longford that generic of a name? Also, imagine a 9-year-old using the name using the word generic. I remember when I was 9 years old, I played this iPhone app called like Surgeon, like Pocket Surgeon or something. And there was the first guy that you're supposed to take care of, there's a Santa edition. The first guy you were supposed to conduct a surgery on was a guy named Generic the Elf. And I didn't understand what the word generic meant, so I like pronounced it really weirdly. And I was like, Jane Rick or something. Longford is a place in my country. NPC generic place. Horrible. Really? It's that bad? Imagine some 6-year-old sitting in the corner watching this. Look, if there's a 6-year-old watching this shit, I don't know what to do. Truly, that's a failure of parenting. We're all generic NPCs. I would go as far as to say nobody is a generic NPC. Everybody has a functioning brain with their own thoughts, hopes, dreams, insecurities, wishes, desires. Everybody has that shit. Once you figure out that every single person has a working brain, life becomes super easy. Right? Because at that point, like, once you respect everybody's, like, brain power, then, well, this sounds fucked up, but then you can start, like, manipulating them and getting what you want. You can only do that if you understand that everybody has a working brain. Now, people that think everybody's NPCs, they can barely function, because if you think you're smarter than everybody else, it's really, really hard to get shit done. You know how to juggle balls? Kind of. I learned when I was in elementary school. Joao, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You can ban people? Yep. Jane Rick? Yeah, something like that. If this is a simulation, then you're wrong. Well, it's not a simulation. You look sort of like Johnny Elbows. You're actually a fucking war criminal for that shit. Johnny Elbows? Really, bro? You really gonna hit me with that? Gotta be faster than that, buddy. Jesus Christ. Johnny Elbows looks like an actual fucking, like, look, he looks like Clayface. I don't know how to describe it. He's just a very, like, ugly, deformed person. Didn't he show his fans? Maybe? I don't know. Disser, welcome to the stream. How do you know? I thought you didn't have TikTok. Johnny Elbows is, like, super famous. He's on other platforms. You don't have to worry, all the kids are watching Twitch. True. I do want to manipulate people, so interesting. Yep. And because now, like, as an adult, I am way too lazy to manipulate people. I don't have it in me. I couldn't possibly. I guess I do kind of manipulate people in terms of, like, I'm an honest, upstanding, decent man. And I do that because I want people to see me as an honest, upstanding, decent man. So, I'm not a decent man because I like being decent. I'm decent because the world likes me being decent, and it works out for me. So, it's technically manipulation, but really that's like the most like milk toast soft shit ever. But man, when I was a kid, I was a fucking goon. I did some fucked up shit to people. I play with people all the time. But you can only do that if you realize everybody's got working brains. You know, you can manipulate people smarter than you too. Because just because somebody's smarter than you doesn't mean they're interpersonally smarter than you. Or they might be interpersonally stronger than you in some areas and weaker in some areas. But you can only recognize that if you recognize that their brain is strong and working. I know who that is. Yeah, he's so fucking ugly. People just repost TikTok on YouTube Shorts and IG. Yeah, also true. I see him on a cringe page. If a 10-year-old donated $500, do you still ban him for his age? No, probably not. I'd fold my ethics for $500. I can guess what you're thinking. Sadly, you cannot. But I wish. Manipulate people is good when done well. I don't know about good, but I mean, it's fun. Hey, thank you for the emojis, boys. What is the max barbs you try to hit with your chaining bars? I try to hit at least 3. You ever jumped anyone in? Nope. I may or may not have run with the group for a very small amount of time. And then I moved, so I stopped running with the group. I still flagged them because I wanted that rep. But I got I just came in. I was proficient at what I did, and I don't think anybody wanted to beat me up when I was like a child. So, I was good to go. Everyone's spamming emojis. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah. But I myself, like, I repped, but I didn't, I wasn't banging hard. My problem here is that there's tutorials on how to manipulate people and convert them to your political ideology. It's annoying. Yeah, but if you're manipulating people for politics, it's kind of dumb, usually. I mean, like, look, like, politics aren't not important. If you're a politician, okay, chill, fine. But if you're like an average-ass person, it just doesn't matter that much. Would you ban a 5-year-old if you donated $500? A 5-year-old can't understand any of the concepts that I'm saying. So, no, he can donate. Watching the How to Turbulence tutorial? Jesus. Have you ever been in a fight not jumping anyone in a fight? I have not been in a fight since I was probably in elementary school. So in elementary school, I got into a few fights when I came to Texas. So I had a reputation about me when I was in high school, and that reputation is a reputation of escalation, right? If you throw punches, I'm going to pull out a knife. If you pull out a knife, I'm going to pull out a firearm. Full stop, right? If you scrap with me, you're risking your life. Right? I might be risking a black eye. You are risking it all anytime you scrap with me. And because of that, no one ever picked a fight with me. Ever. Wasn't even close. That is interesting, Alex. I'm super really strong for my size, so no one even bothers me, even though I'm a midget. I don't think anybody ever knew how strong I was for any reason. Not like I knew how to fight or anything. How many barbarians do you have to chain to get like a 340k march with expansion? You're a god. A lot. I mean, I've killed quite a few thousand. Adrian, welcome to the stream though. Glad to have you here. You just want the $500. Don't lie. I do want the $500. I'm not lying. For the Orleans KVK, is Thummo's second or YSG second skill better for Boudica Zuliang? I don't know. Let me see. What does Thumos have on him? Probably Thumos second. Thumos second skill looks fucking nuts. Shit goes hard. I have a question. I spent $60,000 or $60 in the game and have Minamoto. Should I get cavalry or say infantry? Probably infantry. Gianluca. Glad to have you here. Why is she second skill is good rage gain? Yeah, but I mean, I think Thutmos' skill is more consistent, and the movement speed is really important. If Baba's son was talking shit, would you smack him out? Probably not. If somebody's fighting me with words, I can fight back with words. I think it is a blemish on your character if somebody shit talks you and you have to punch them. If you're physically strong, you should also be able to be mentally strong. Do you watch YMH on YouTube? Clearly your chat does. I don't know what YMH is. Want to shout out something? You can. You can't like self promote if that's what you're doing. The most second skill doesn't work if you're fighting on territory. Only some of it doesn't work if you're fighting on territory, right? It's the damage. Yeah, so I mean, I guess you know if you're not fighting on territory. So if you're fighting on territory, then maybe you want to use YSGs. But I assume you're not. Which kingdom do you have? 2,500. Welcome to the stream, Dustin. Trademark, you ever type some out-of-pocket shit like that again, I will permanently ban you. That's your warning. I'll give you that. But no. No for so many reasons, but no. Your mom's house with Tom Segura and his missus, they did a full show with Johnny Elbows. Interesting. I didn't know he had anything else. Everybody's looking for what he wrote. Yeah, it's gone now. Chaining home KD or soloing force with one troop from farm? I don't think they're mutually exclusive, but I generally... chaining is better, but I'm too lazy to chain. I meant Rome or Egypt? I'm not Rome or Egypt. I'm France. My annoying GF is telling me what we need to learn for our test. Can't believe her. Derpstone coming through with the 10 USD. Thank you so much, my man. It's been a little minute since I've seen you. Hey, if y'all didn't know, we don't have any sponsors out this bitch. Every single donation y'all make to the stream is hugely impactful to keeping us up. Thank you so much, my man. I really appreciate it. Some love for me and some love back to you, man. Again, hey, shout out to Derpstone, shout out to John R, shout out to Tech, shout out to Leo. Thank you so much for your donations today, boys. They're really hugely impactful, and they're the only reason why the stream stays up. So thank you so much. Your mom's house, thing that happened on the show, are scarring in life. Your mom's house. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen it. That's euros? Did I say pounds? I appreciate the 10 euros, man. Thank you. Yeah, I was about to say 10 euros is more than 10 USD. How much do you normally make per stream? Depends on the stream. It is not consistent at all. Like, not even kind of. So on average, if I can do a stream and I can make like 50, 60 bucks, I'm probably happy. Now, whether or not I hit that every stream is, you know, that is what it is. Yeah, so for example, like Yoda and Baba, like Baba can come by like you know, the one time Baba comes in here, that's 100 euro in my pocket, right? Every single time that Justin comes in here, that's probably like 40, 60 bucks in my pocket, right? And that's gonna like offset, you know, like I can have good days and bad days and they offset each other. It just depends, because like sometimes, like I want to say like one of those war streams, I streamed like 9.5 hours and I think I made like 10 bucks, maybe 5 bucks. I'm not entirely sure. Right? It doesn't matter, right? Like I put enough hours on the board, like there will be an average that comes in. You guys are generally generous, so it's cool. If you give me free coaching right now, I'll give you $1,000 a month. That shit is autistic. Oh shit, look at this chain. Sanctuary fight? No. We already lost KVK. Comland. This is the last 2 weeks. Cool. Get in, what's up? Is it needed to bring all farms to CH22? I got 1 in 22 and 4 in 20. Eventually, you bring them all to 25, yeah. Yep, we did 1 billion kill points this KVK and 2 million T5 dead. Actually, 2.1 million T5 dead. You still first in honor? Hell no. No, sir. I am rank 4. Rank 4, and probably I'll be dropping soon, sadly. How many whales do you have in your KD? How many whales do I have? I have I have probably like 3 decently heavy spenders, and then I have like other like smaller spenders. Depends. Like, is a whale like is maxing Crystal Tech make a whale? Because we probably have like 6 or 7 people max Crystal Tech. But, I mean, they're not buying like GC every day. They're not Krakens. The most in the KVK probably like 200 something. Oh, is it a coaching client? All right, I'll have to check out this this podcast. Maybe I'll check it out when I'm running. Actually, I have to stop drinking water for now. I have to let it settle. Sure question about KVK. 200, 300 mil players. Mine, damn, that's huge. My KVK 1 well has 80 million power. Yeah, that's very, very large for like early game. Wonder how many gems we've gotten. Let us see. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. So it's like 1,000 for the stream. It's pretty good. You didn't answer my question? Obscure question about KVK? There's no question. Damn, what the fuck? We made a ton of gems today. Oh shit. All right. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. I want to do a big stream, big chaining stream soon. Wow, Sakura Fubuki. Very cool, very cash money. All right, let's see where we're at here. Wow, Shadow Legion's Retribution. I better build this shit right now. No, too soon? All right, let's see where we're at. All right, we're at 50 out of 90. We need 40 more pieces, boys. Ugh, 40 more. We can do this. We definitely can do this. 40 more pieces I can do. I also need this refine to go down. And for that, I'm just going to need... Yeah, so we're going to get more of that. Okay. I DM'd you some Discord, some info on it. Yeah, I just saw it. I don't know. I don't know if I'd end up watching that. That is actually disturbing. Yeah, stream would definitely get flagged. What does it mean to be in an Imperium Kingdom and a Young Kingdom for like 25 days? You guys can only get Rising Star. Imperium KDs are the top 32 kingdoms in the game. So you'll start seeing it at KVK 2. Will KVK 2 armaments be fun as an F2P? Hell no, you're gonna get shit on. But I mean, eventually you'll shit on people. Where do you get all those gems? Chaining, gathering, you know? All the stuff I'm doing on stream. You guys are literally watching how I get the gems. If you guys are ever curious, like, where does 12-inch get all of his gems? You guys are watching it in real time. They have all these people from Twitter and Instagram claiming to be gods or deviants. Well, that dude certainly looks like a deviant. That reaction, though, the best part of me is I don't know what would be considered... Comedians roast them? Yeah, that shit is definitely disturbing. Part of the con for Nevsky? Yes, sir. Empty Regrets already knows. Cross-season Migrant was really good. Yesterday, out of our 50 spots, 30 T5 got in. Nice. Stromachek, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Stromachek. Is that how you pronounce it? I love that reaction, yeah. Do you chain 11 to 12 barbs in off-season or do the barbs on the map? If I did chain, it would be 11 to 12 barbs, but I just can't bring myself to do it anymore. It's so annoying and so tedious. It's just like, that's a lot. It's a lot for me to stomach. What country are you from? Panamanian. Panama. But I live in Texas like my entire life, so. Or the United States. Robert, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, how much action points do we have on us? So this is like 27,000, I think. But in 2 days, we're going to be probably using all of it. And we also have to do Counteract, too. I think this is, I'm probably, how long have we been live for? 3.5 hours? I'll probably cut it short here, and then we'll do another stream. I'll probably do another stream this afternoon, assuming Danny doesn't come over. If Danny comes over, hey, there's not going to be a stream. But if Danny does not come over, yeah, I'll probably do another one. A little bit too heavy. The show that showed me who Johnny Elbows was, got it. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, it seems heavy as fuck. Alright, so this is going to be, in 3 hours, I should get an alarm for this. So let's make 3 hours and 43 minutes spaced. If you guys got any questions, now is the time to ask them, boys. F2P, how do I get VIP 6 efficiently? I don't want to spend gems if I don't have to. Gather all of the high and medium caves on the map, unlock them all, and then after that, you should probably join the rest. They showed people dying on that show that didn't even blink. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys, hey. If y'all enjoy the content, hey, make sure you drop a like, consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell, all that good stuff. If you guys want to help out the stream financially, the #1 way to do that is by donating to the Streamlabs link in the description below. If you guys want to help brother out, that's the best way. If you guys are interested in private coaching, hey, hit a brother up in that Discord in the description below. 35 bucks a session. I do live sessions. Sometimes I do private sessions. Private sessions are probably going to get a price hike. Right now they're 35 bucks. They're probably going to be like 50 or 65. I have not decided yet because it is so much more lucrative for me to do them live on stream and people enjoy them. Anyway, point is, if you guys want to hit me up, if you guys want notifications when I go live or you want to contact me when I'm not live, that Discord is the #1 place to do it. So make sure you join that Discord, go to the role selection tab, turn on announcement and stream notifications. Know any banger songs? Here's a banger song for you guys. This is a song called Roll Bounce by Mimo the Mafioso and Poncho GM. That song is absolute ridiculous fire. I'm going to listen to that song on repeat while I go for a run. Enjoy your lunch, butter, smash that taco. Hey, thank you so much, John. I appreciate it, man. Means a lot. Did you need to go mix T4, T5 for resource reasons? I do not have any T4. So I just trained these, but I went all T5 the entire KVK. Garbage song? Hey, you have no taste in music whatsoever. And I'm sorry your parents did not raise you with better taste in music, but it is what it is. Smash with Danny or get $100 streaming? I guess I'd rather make $100 streaming. Why? Am I for sure getting $100 if I stream again later? You're gonna do a stream? I am, yeah. Today's been free life coaching. Yeah, GG, boys. Catch y'all all later. I'll be back later. Okay, guys, my boys. I'll catch y'all later. By the way, hey, for streams, I generally do coaching on stream. If you know anybody that wants coaching live on stream, let them know. I do that shit all the time. All right? Deuces, boys. Take it easy.